OBS and Twitch. Hopefully we got to the bottom of it now.
All right, thanks once again to our technical director, Mr. Esports Willo. We are back, and we have got the next match coming up as London Q Player, one of the character specialists from the region, is going to be squaring off against, and I forgot who he's squaring off against.
Might be worth checking that one.
Got brackets on your phone?
Yeah, I'll pull them up.
Let's get some brackets on this.
But yeah, we have the definitive UK Q player.
So while we are waiting, if you can pass me that poster over there, I am going to plug something real quick. So we've got a lot of stuff going. Second place prize is this fantastic Q poster made by Miso herself with, I don't know if it's traditional or it's some special layered printing, one of a kind.
I'll tell you what,
second place will be walking away with this fantastic poster.
The detail on that is
an insane level of detail, so we put that back.
Very, very good.
We will be showing you first place prize as well. That is going to be a quilt that was produced by none other than Addie's mother, I believe, who was put together this beautiful weave. And we have got right now Az versus, and I forget who this Alex player is, but it's going to be a showcase of Q-Tech. Az looking to apply pressure with the rush punches. Dashing in, looking for the grab, doesn't get anything off of it. Eats the rush punch from Alex. Power bomb for Alex here. And yeah, so he's going to be an Alex player getting grabbed. Az walking away convincingly with that first round.
I'm just pulling up the details now of who he's playing, so just bear with us. Apologies, stream. So we've got MBA BreakingMax is the Alex
All right,
player.
so it is MBA BreakingMax. He's gone off to a slight early life lead here, gets tagged with the grab, and now Az has him backed up into the corner looking for the capture and deadly. Gets it this time. Doesn't get the extension on the end. Reads the boot stop. There's a full confirm into super for Az, gets one taunt. And now Az is looking very good, commanding life lead.
Nice command grab there.
But BreakingMax still in there.
Oh!
Ooh, very nice. Instant overhead with the jump light kick.
Reactions to that.
BreakingMax looking for the wake up EX slash, just gets blown up for it.
I think
he's making some nice adjustments there. He got beaten up pretty bad in the first round. We're seeing some nice adjustment there from him. We'll see if he can continue that momentum.
The worst thing is about Az, if you've not played him before, you don't expect a Q player to be as good as he is with the character.
He's a character specialist, so he's very patient as a Q player, which you have to be. You have to have a specific temperament for this character. There's the capture and deadly. Gets in with two rush punches in the corner, overhead, looking for those claws right there, and doing a significant amount of damage. Look at this capture and deadly once again, misses the extension there, and he's just keeping him in that corner. BreakingMax finally gets him opened up into the corner.
Back in the corner.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Looking for another grab. Az just getting serious damage here, opens him up with the claws.
I'm liking the use of the light slaps here. He's using them very, very effectively.
Very effectively just to control him, and there's very little that Alex can actually do, short of the red parry, which BreakingMax has not shown him that he has. There's another capture and deadly into the damage, big time damage there. Az continuing to march him towards the corner, looking for the capture and deadly once again. Jump in, gets punished by BreakingMax. There's the medium punch, and BreakingMax getting some nice damage here on Az. There's another overhead. He is riding a ton of stun. Az needs to be really careful here. There's the power bomb. Lots of momentum here for BreakingMax, but there's the back grab for Az, who now gets the capture and deadly. EX grab into the reset, and this is gonna be all she wrote for BreakingMax, who goes down to that vicious turn of the tide there for Az, as he just got that back grab and then put him into the blender of those mix-ups.
He takes Q's tools and uses them to maximum efficiency so well.
And that matchup's actually quite interesting because they're very similar characters when you really break it down. They've got some rush punches, they've got some close-up options, some command grabs. So it's a very interesting matchup in that regard. Okay, so we have got Sully representing Manchester Battle Arena going up against SMBf Deemo. This is going to be Ryu versus Dudley. And we'll see how Deemo handles Sully's Ryu here. Building a bit of bar, goes in, gets the grab, puts Deemo on the other side. Still at neutral spacing here. No capitalization on the jump-in roundhouse. Eats that fireball, still relatively even life here. Gets the low, doesn't go for any more damage, no extension into the super, eats a wake-up DP from Sully. Deemo applying some really simple but basic pressure, getting a lot of damage and mileage out of it. There's the super, punishes that low forward. And there's a continued corner mix-up for Deemo. Chips him out with the super, very good stuff there.
It's not going to matter, he's took the round. That's what he wanted. He's got the round.
Now Sully's going with SA2 in this matchup. Interesting choice there. We'll see what he does with that, what applications we see. Drop there from Deemo, but we're seeing a bit of rust, a bit of unfamiliarity with the matchup from Sully, who fails to capitalize. Hits him with the EX Fireball. Blocks the wake-up super. There's the DP. Not max damage, but still a significant chunk. Low forward there for Sully, and he is keeping Deemo in this corner locked down. There's the grab, and now Deemo's in a really bad way. Eats the grab, and Deemo gets put to bed. Very convincing round there for Manchester Battle Arena's Sully.
That was a good adjustment. That was a very good adjustment.
Half a bar here for Sully. Getting backed up into that corner. Deemo with the overhead, no confirm into super. Eating that fierce, and there we go. There's the damage that Deemo's looking for. Goes for the rose, and now he finds himself in the corner. Let's see how he deals with this. Gets the punish on the DP, and again, doesn't go into the super. We're seeing a lot. We're seeing Deemo leave a lot of damage on the table, and we'll see what that means, what will come of that in this next match.
It makes you think, is it intentional? Is he doing it for a reason?
No, I don't think he is. I think he's dropping a lot of these opportunities to get that extension into damage.
Now, we've had a discussion probably quite a little bit lately about the Ryu-Dudley matches.
So, I think Ryu has a lot of good buttons that he can push in this matchup. But thinking about it in that sense, it's quite one-dimensional. So I still put it in Ryu's favor. I would much rather be Ryu in this matchup as opposed to Dudley. I think there's a lot that he can do, but you need to think about it less one-dimensionally than that. Backswing there for Deemo. Sully really not punishing a lot of these. Goes for the raw donkey kick. Doesn't get anything off of it. Jump in, medium punch. And there's the extension. Once again, not punishing it, not putting in the super. And Deemo's just hoarding a lot of this bar. Gets another knockdown.
I think that might have been an input error there.
That was definitely an input error of sorts. Eats the DP. Now Sully's got a huge life disadvantage to work against. Eats the backswing blow, and Deemo, while not spending any of his bar, is still getting consistent damage on Sully.
And that's a big part of the match. If you can do that, that makes you even scarier.
Well, it's going to be interesting how he performs in later rounds against some of the higher seeded players who are not going to let him get away with not optimizing his damage as much as he is right now. Goes for the crab punch, doesn't get anything off of it. And this is a solid fight here from Sully. Deemo working him back to that corner. He's holding on to this bar, and I'm not really sure what, but eats the wake-up super there, and that is going to be big-time damage there for Sully, spending all of his bar, but this is going to be very interesting now. Sully's taking no bar into this final round, while Deemo's got full stock. Nice trade there for Deemo. He's going to take that trade all day long. Big damage. Deemo getting the early advantage in the neutral game. Sully spending his EX Fireball, not really getting anything off of it. And more damage here for Deemo. Gets the DP, but doesn't get any damage off of it.
A trade of input errors there.
And Sully is just missing the damage on these. Goes for a red parry there. I don't know if he's a Third Strike player or if he's a Street Fighter 4 player, and that was just not forgetting about the absolute guard. But it's Deemo who's going to walk away with the win. Solid pressure there. And we see a lot of damage being left on the table from both sides there. Sully had a lot of opportunities to really lay the hurt onto Deemo and just did not do it. Meanwhile, Deemo had a lot of chances to confirm into super and just did not do anything with that either. Me and you. Yeah, sure. So good stuff there from Deemo. He's going to be moving on ahead. And we'll still be seeing Sully in losers bracket action. But right now, we have got Dennis representing the London scene, and I do not know who he's actually going up against. I need to see this. Need to see this bracket.
Prepare to strike now.
Just joined Arcade Club, Gutter Trash North. We are going full on ghetto camp today, just to bring you a bit of action.
This is just nostalgia mode. This is in preparation for the 30th anniversary sellout edition
The sellout tour.
Sold out.
It's not about selling out. It's about cashing in.
It's about cashing in. It's about buying in. It's about the cryptocurrency market. Buy low, sell high. That is what this is about. That is why we've got the nostalgia cam.
Because
this mode coming to you in the 30th anniversary box set special edition.
29th of May.
Pre-order your copy today.
PC, PS4, Xbox 360, Nintendo 64. It's coming out and everything.
Everything Raspberry Pi. Arduino.
On a potato, or for our international viewers, Alu near you.
Mate, you can get the Alu version, rage quit, hit your lag switch, and then make an Alu paratha the next day.
Yo, all about those potato pancakes. Look at that on-the-fly translation for you people right there.
Alu paratha is what we're all about.
And
so
while
we're tired ocean right now. I don't know.
While we're talking over each other and this amazing match.
Things were happening in that match.
Things are happening on stream, but we've actually got... Actually, there's quite a few twins in the FGC, isn't there?
Yeah, man, there's just too much. Too much.
We've got Yun and Yang. We've got these two. We've got Tweedledum, Tweedledee. There's bare twins, mate.
Just cut the promo, man. Just cut the promo. Stick to what you know.
All right, so...
I don't know who this opponent is.
It's brothers, man. Tanbu and Tired Ocean.
Oh wait,
that's what I mean. I'm not just talking about twins just because I feel like it, man.
This is a brotherly. This is brother on brother.
This is it.
Cain
and Abel.
Why must they fight like this? Well, they already know each other's tech. There we go. Gets the parry. And he's sticking in there. Goes for the Rago DP. The rags to riches story is not going to happen today, as Tired Ocean gets the win. Goes for that raw rhino horn. Tanbu backing up into the corner. Low parry goes for the overhead. Continued pressure here for Tanbu.
I mean, this is the reason why they don't live together anyway. They're in separate towns, separate cities.
They legit don't like each other, man.
They don't like each other, and they happen to meet each other on the game they love.
This is beef.
Gotta trash North.
They genuinely have beef, man. They genuinely have beef. Tired Ocean was telling me all sorts of things last night.
Yeah, I mean,
he was here last night. We had the workshop set up.
Do you know about the law of what game caused them to break apart? It was actually Def Jam Fight for New York.
Yo, what a game!
There was Tambu was using obviously the best character, Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is the best in everything.
Tired Ocean was using, the most legitimate character in that game, Redman. And it was the first 200. Tambu lost, and then the mothers, for their own safety, had to send them to separate cities.
Wait, mothers? How would they have multiple mothers?
Their mother had to send them to separate cities.
Man got a D in biology.
We're inclusive here, it doesn't matter.
Well, back to the match. We got some hype moments happening here. Doesn't get the extension there. And there's the DP. There's the second DP. Hype match up there. Tired Ocean beat Tanbu. And it's going to be Tanbu that walks away with the win there. Bigging himself up. Let's see who he goes up against next on stream. We've got DWO Singho.
Yes.
DWO Gucci suit. Here representing Arcade Club up in the north of England. Dilapidated industrial wasteland. But we have still got CPS 3s. And later on, we will still have 30th anniversary.
Yeah. You don't know the trials and tribulations we went through to get you this stream today. I'm not blowing at your speakers. I should be, because I'm shouting at the top of my voice.
We almost blew up a cab. This cab here, we almost blew it up.
We switched over cabs. We moved over to the Super Gun, bought a Super Nintendo into the place just to get the...
And then we sold Farhan's board.
Yeah, and that's it. Now everything's working. If you would like
to purchase,
you'd like to win this board, put some money, put some bitcoins up in that chat, mate, and we'll send it to the highest bidder.
Send me some Satoshis, and you can have Farhan's board. I don't care that man doesn't know about this. I'm selling his board for him. Agency.
And speaking of Farhan, we have got Nottingham's finest, adopted by the Dudley Boys himself. We're all about that esports money. We know. We just go for.
Mate, we are buying in.
We're buying in. We're buying all these players playing these dead-ass games. 29th of May. Remember, people.
Buy it.
Genesis, Sega Genesis.
Buy like 50 versions of it for your friends.
All right. So now we've got Quora. Oh, actually, we've got the Bristol Man's.
Bristol Man, SMBf Quora versus DWO Farmman. All right, Gold Ken versus Gold Makoto. 3J would be proud. There's the low parry.
I love
Keeping him
it.
in that corner there.
It's
Really
all-
good stuff here from Farhan. Target chain, fireball into Soopa. And that is going to be all she wrote for
This
Quora.
is full-on color coordination, just like how Farhan linked. Oh my God, I'm a natural at this. They should get me off the mic. This is terrible. Someone please take this mic off me.
Nice medium punch there from Quora, trying to get the pressure going onto Farhan. Short, triple short, only works on crouching. And now Farhan wants the post mix-up, going for the cross-up. There we go, there's the cross-up, misses the Quora.
All over him at the
Low
moment.
parry, and Farhan, I get the hype. I believe the hype. I see it all. Farhan looking really good there.
That's tremendous. The guy's literally been playing the game since last weekend. He's already busting up mans.
Yeah, I mean, he is a
This
new
man's
school,
a beast.
definite new school player of this game. Farhan taking scalps, showing what he learned in Japan at Co-op Cup.
Co-op Cup. The first tournament he did really well in was hype spotting. I believe he got top 8.
He did. He beat me in that tournament, did very well. He is constantly improving at this game, putting the work in training mode, showing up to his events. We'll see what Quora's going to bring in this one, going with SA1, looking for that confirm, building his bar nice and slowly, applying the pressure. Nice DP here, gets the Kara DP. Farhan looking really good here. That's a high execution.
The WhatsApp tech in full show here. Quora is in absolute trouble at the moment. He's getting a few licks in here and there, but it's only a matter of time.
He just couldn't get his pressure, his momentum going. Farhan was just dictating the terms of that matchup, rushing him down, not respecting his wake up, and Quora's really just not giving Farhan a reason to be scared, dropping these punishes. There's the confirm into Super, big time damage here from Farhan.
Mako needs to get in there as well and get that mix-up game stride.
That was skank right there. That was skank.
He's getting flipped up. He's getting flapped up. That's it. That's it. It's done.
That was
He's all over him.
Domination there from Farhan. Absolute domination, imposing his will, showing his superior matchup knowledge. My God, Singho. Singho getting.
We almost
Singho about to body the stream right here. He just
almost witnessed a live murder on stream. Indian man was attacked, believe it or not. The white man was dispatched. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't clip that.
I'm about to clip that.
Don't clip that.
About to clip that. Man, it's recorded live. Going down. How you supposed to respond to that? Man broke my foot.
Did I break your foot?
Man, you broke my foot.
Did I?
Yeah. About to die.
I've got some cash. Would some cash sort you out?
Give me, as long as it's from Capcom. As long as it's from Capcom. I don't take cash from anybody else. All right, so here we go. We've got Kenny the Whale versus BP Tank.
BP Tank, also known as MP Skank.
MP Skank.
He loves Chun-Li in Super Turbo because he gets value for his money.
His Super Turbo game is no joke. But let's see if it translates to third strike as Kenny the Whale. Once again, we're seeing this matchup again. Makoto v Ken. Kenny the Whale just imposing his will here, spends the bar, putting BP Tank to bed. Huge life lead there. Absolute domination from Kenny the Whale there. Let's see what adjustment we see from BP Tank. Going with that jump in medium kick. Nice parry there. Universal overheads here.
BP Tank hasn't started any offense at the moment. He's just getting the straight hit in. Oh, here, let's see what he can do from here.
Going for the straight up into Carcass again. Kenny not falling for any of that. Kenny got a lot of matchup experience in this, being able to fight against 3J quite regularly at Violet City. Nice back grab here for Tank.
He's getting a few stray grabs in, but it's just not paying off at all.
Well, the thing is, right now, he just hasn't given Kenny a reason to be scared. Kenny's been able to get his damage going, while Tank's just been quite reactionary in this matchup. He's really not been giving Kenny a reason to just stop and think about what he's doing.
No, this match is already over.
Yeah,
I just glanced over.
Just that quick, right? That's how fast it can be. Kenny looking bored, uninterested in his opponent. He's like, who is this man?
Switch that cam, let's see just how...
Switch that cam.
Just how ecstatic he is.
Just look at him, he just does not care. Look at that man,
Hand
he
on
is
the
just
face.
bored. Why am I here? Tank looking focused, representing Manchester Battle Arena, dash up, Karakusa. And just
fully
that
just
raw
powered out with
reversal
that
there,
SRK
does not care one bit. And that's really the story of the match. Tank just isn't able to get his momentum going. His defense is just constantly getting broken by Kenny. Twisted dash of grab, doesn't get anything off of it. Target chain into the super, and that's going to be it Kenny on match point here, just making quick work of BP Tank.
I mean, Kenny only loves it when he gets to parry things. He's not parried a single thing at the moment. Everything that he's using is just landing straight onto BP Tank's face.
And he's getting a lot of mileage off of these universal overheads. We're not seeing a single parry on those. They're fairly slow. He should be able to react to these by the amount of times that Kenny's just throwing them out.
Yeah. To be fair, I believe BP Tank is pretty new. He's not, but he's no slouch in games either.
No, but that was it right there.
Oh,
he showed that he was picking up on that. Blocked the DP there, gets that raw super after the command grab. Quite a bit of scaling on that, so didn't get as much as he could have. But this is really good stuff.
Can he get around? Can he get around?
Here we go, just block it, block it, block it.
That's it.
Karakusa into the EX, there we go. And BP Tank's on the board.
That's it, he's gonna love it. He's gonna go home, he's gonna clip that, he's gonna put it on Twitter, and that's it. He says, my entrance fee was worth it, I got around. That's all it's about. It's about charity games. Got
around against London Mans. But Kenny's angry now. Put that grab in too early, didn't get the timing, and now Kenny's punishing him. There's the taunt. And here's the grab. Kenny's looking really good here. There's the parry that I was talking about on the universal overheads. Kenny's really liking those universal overheads. Low forward, and now BP Tank on that magic pixel eats that crouching short.
Some whiffing ballet there.
And Kenny the Whale walking away with the win. Cactu stepping up to the stream station.
Oh, and now we've got Sheffield's favourite player,
Larko.
He's already. Now we've got Sheffield's favourite player in attendance. It's Larko. From such hits as Game Bus Up by Super Fraud.
Larko stepping up against Cactu right now. So this is going to be Elena versus Necro. Very strange characters. Now, Larko is more of an ST player, if I'm not mistaken.
He's actually a Geary Gear player.
All right.
He loves all these funky characters. He uses Dalsim in ST. That's why he's got an affinity with the stretchy man himself from Russia. All about that third world country representation.
Back grab there, going for the hooks. There we go, there's the confirm. And there's
Stun.
big time damage, doesn't do anything off of that, but this is going to be KO, finishing it with that shocking electricity.
Going
110 volts.
Going for that maximum meter build. He doesn't need no super on this. He was doing pretty well in casuals. He managed to get some redemption against the Super Fraud himself. Put him to bed. Cactu going for his old faithful, the crouching medium punch into Rago Super.
That was a crouching medium kick, I believe.
Was it a crouching medium kick? Who cares? Let's go.
But yeah, he got some good damage there. Larko's in a bad way here, and Cactu's doing exactly what he needs to be, just being a bit more conservative than he was in that first round.
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the round, he did put him in the blender. It's just mix-up
City. And there we go. Nice round there for Cactu, solid adjustment. We'll see what Larko brings in this one. Now, the interesting thing is, Larko's got 2 full bars here, so he can do a lot of damage.
And Larko, the one thing I can say is even though he loves third strike and he plays it, he doesn't play as much against competition such as how Cactu gets to play in London, in Nottingham as well.
He's putting in work here. He's got some big time damage here. Cactu's already stunned.
And
here we go. Hey! Big time damage, and that is going to be it for Cactu. Cactu just got freed up there.
Didn't even need to use the second bar. That's it. As I was saying, Larko, Sheffield's favourite player, has got absolutely amazing execution. He rarely misses it.
He's mean mugging me, but he knows. He knows I'm going to chat shit. He knows I'm going to chat shit.
And what is the third strike community without chatting shit? Bringing it back raw to the levels of 2005, 2006.
I mean, we have got posts where it is full of nothing but biohazard shit. It is just full on Wasteman City, and he is getting blown up by these consistently, eating so many of these medium kicks, not doing anything to just block and punish.
I mean, both of these characters have got jank on jank action here. I mean, sometimes certain moves with some. It's hard to hit in lane at the best of times. And what we're just seeing is just absolute mayhem. Can't be sure what's going to land.
There we go. That was a good adjustment there from Cactu. He was in a bad way there.
Yeah.
Huge life deficit to really fight against. Did it really well. Goes for the Rhino Horn. And we'll see what kind of adjustment we see from Cactu.
Larko just needs to scale it back, dictate the pace, and make sure he's just not caught in that Elena blender, which, as everyone knows, is absolutely terrible.
Now, what we're seeing here from Cactu that's really good is he's doing a lot of damage. He's really working on that, on the anti-airs and baiting those out, putting in some serious damage, and now he's got the confirm into super damage extension there. Solid low medium punch, and Cactu turning it right back around, throwing Larko into that blender.
Yep. Now, Larko just needs to, just as he did in the first game, just needs to calm down, make sure he's not chasing after it, only try and chase after Elena once he's in a dominant position after a knockdown.
And he was getting quite eager with a lot of those tornado punches. Cactu stopped falling for that. He was going for a lot of moves. He's catching him with the back medium kick into the tornado, into super.
Playing a lot more reserved. He's going back, building that meter. That hard kick is absolutely terrible. It can just catch you off guard.
Nice slide there from Cactu. Eats the back grab, and now this could be dangerous. Eats the tornado, no damage there. Doesn't have the bar. Now he's got the bar. This is going to be dangerous. Parries the overhead. Larko can still keeping Cactu backed up into that corner. And there's the whiff super. We're going to see a big punish here from Larko.
Stun City now. Oh, he's
misses the super.
He's flapped it.
Larko looking really good here.
Still got the pressure.
Back grab, and that's Stun City, but fails to get the full damage there. And this could be the opening that Cactu needs. Nice low medium punch there.
He should have got the job done. Shouldn't have been fancy. He didn't need to use no bar.
I think it was more. He was unaware that he had it and just went to instinct, didn't get the right move, just playing on a bit of autopilot there. But this is costly because Cactu's now building quite a bit of bar, that if he loses this, he can definitely take that into the next round. Yeah. Eats the Feuras, but now Cactu's taking a full bar, but so is Larko. 2 full bars. It's going to be very interesting, very explosive round coming up.
Now Larko just needs to just try and put him away now, because as soon as she gets that bar, if she gets a second bar in the third and she wins this round, it's just going to be all kinds of trouble.
There's the damage right there. And this is the opening that Cactu needs, but he doesn't have that second bar, so let's see what he can do. There's the overhead. Nice air-to-air. No grab there for Larko. Blocks the overhead. Back medium kick. Catches him with the dial sim kick. Cactu's in a really good way here. He's got a nice life lead, a lot of time to work with, and now he's got Larko backed up into the corner. Tick, into the grab. Cactu's looking really good, and he's got the momentum going into this final round. After really downloading and putting the hurt onto Larko, we'll see who comes away with this one.
Yeah, that's it. Some new moves are coming out. That's it.
There's the super, and that's a lot of damage and a lot of stun.
What's the tricks? Oh, he's got it.
High-low mix-up, which way is he going to go? Goes for the grab, and that's the stun. Larko with the damage. Now, he could have killed him. This could be costly for Larko.
This is an exact replica of what happened in the previous round.
That's it.
Oh, he's parried it.
Oh, and now Cactu, unnoticed, eats the grab, and it's Larko that walks away with the win. A valiant effort there from Cactu, but it's Larko with just the consistent pressure. And what Cactu really failed to just catch on to what Larko was doing. He was doing a lot of the same things. There was a very clear and consistent pattern there, and he just failed to capture onto it. He was going for the drill kick, into the back medium kick, into the tornado, and I'm stepping up onto the stream cap.
My days.
I'm losing, I'm done.
So now we've got, for your viewing pleasure, Super Fraud, also a man who loves getting money hatted to go on shows to promote games that we all love. And we've got Gucci Suit himself, Leicester's very own Urian, and another famous man from the city of Bristol, the home of drum and bass and reggae.
Yeah, man, big time.
Chris O.B. Sound Systems in the place.
So, Jesse, how you going?
So,
how's they treating you?
They've been treating me all right. I almost killed myself earlier due to a massive health and safety mishap.
SPGs.
With these, what's it? AK Racing, mate. That letter of claim is coming down to your offices next week. So, if people don't know, the legitimate player here is Gucci Suit himself, and the fraudulent player is Super Fraud, Super Fiasco. He may be getting bust up now, but the thing with Super Fraud is, this guy, you can't give him a chance. He just lucks his way through everything. There's no thinking to anything he does. He does at any point. He'll do a dragon on your wake up, mate.
Nah, that's hard.
What kind of meta is this?
Oh, it's 2018. You got to make up your own meta nowadays, you know.
That's it, and that's it. Now we've got. This is
doing it. Roll. This is roll.
That's it. from absolutely nothing, he managed to take out a legitimate player.
Gucci was feeling it. He was feeling it too much. Oh, you scratched the round? Nah, see, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying.
That's it.
Still there?
I'm actually quite glad he never got caught by that, because there's a very long list of players that have got done by that Rago round 2 super.
Yeah, that'll be a blow up for days. Okay, touching the ball. Oh, good parry, but not enough.
That's it.
Purple Rain, man, what happened?
That's it. It's all right, man. It was to be expected. It's very rare that Arif is able to blow someone up.
Yeah, the start of round super had me hopeful though, man, big time. I want to see it.
It's like a roulette. He could spin the next game. He'll probably dominate him. He's got no game plan.
There's no game plan. There's no thought process. It's just go and press buttons as quickly as
can.
ham.
He's the only person I know that can hit 7 buttons on a 6-button machine.
You click into the joystick, right?
That's it. He's just pull in. That's it. He's nice.
And the start button.
He's going to switch over to SA3 Ryu now. I don't think that's going to work out.
If I don't see at least one stun, I'll be unhappy.
He's putting it all on that Denjin setup.
Oh, see, the overhead's a common theme today. I like it.
Sorry, he's using SA1. So it's not where Ryu wants to be.
Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, that's not good. Tackle.
Fully into the Aegis.
Just a whiff, just thong, straight up in his face.
Full on chop to the jaw.
Like that, just tackle, just parry, round tackle, straight to purple ring. It's floating in the air, don't be jumping, boy.
Yeah, he's
no, he tried to tornado his way in.
He's already built up another bar, he's expended it.
No.
Straight in the corner.
Power bomb.
Power bomb.
Oh, we got, oh no! Yeah, we've got glitches, let's go. Another Batista bomb. Ah. That was some Rago match, man.
It's full on Rago.
I respect that play though, man.
I didn't, that's terrible. Is this the kind of caliber that we're putting on stream? Well, don't you know some OGs are watching this? Just, sitting there in their pajamas. What time is it? Let's have a look. It's 4 o'clock. They're sitting there in their pajamas, having their Cocoa Pops, and thinking, oh, these whippersnappers, what are they doing? Playing this absolutely OG game, the game that we put on the map 20 years ago. 20 years ago. How dare they play this game at such a terrible level?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I want to go back to the Cocoa Pops thing you're talking about. What's your opinion on Cookie Crisp?
Nah, man, it's Cocoa Pops or Frosties.
Frosties are big.
That's it.
I like Cheerios as well.
No, I don't like Cheerios. I have a regular bowel movement, so I'm fine.
Fiber, you're high in fiber, right?
Yeah,
I like
fiber.
That. That's good, man. You got
high in fiber, high in gas.
Good, yeah. Stay hydrated. I like that.
So back to the game. Now we've got Sunday face-off. Leeds' very own SF Willo. This guy has been around probably. He's been around. He goes everywhere. He's been everywhere. Spoils most tournaments.
That's dirty.
We've got Tamraz. And what can be said about Tamraz?
He's looking smart today, man. He's
looking smart, but I actually don't know anything about this guy. Who is this enigma? He just turns up to these tournaments, plays third strike.
I'd be wary if I had to go to a tournament with anyone and he's fully dressed in a suit. I'd be like, what's the game plan here? Am I going to get bodied?
I think he just finished his shift handing out flyers for Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right. Gotta look snappy for that.
But you know what it is? He knew he had to put this extra shift in. It's not even Sunday. My man's outside Sainsbury's.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
That's big, man.
Preaching Lord's work.
Man, that's like all the free time on the weekends, especially. I gotta respect that. Anyway, we'll see some more slashes. Oh, yeah.
Now, Willo loves these high damage characters every game. But I don't think he's going to get to use any other advantages in his game.
And more slashes. So we
fully blown up.
And that'll be all. Oh, big palms. Yo, you got Yang's definition, man. That boy is swole.
Chamran, the man of no emotion. Oh, he's just cracked a smile.
Whoa.
Are you ready? Go.
So let's see if Willo can actually mount some kind of offense here. Tamraz is absolutely pulling his way through. He's already made his way. Oh, he's been pushed back.
Oh, big time. Still gets Vincent, more slashes. Oh, little teleport, did you see that? Oh, there he is again with the flex.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he wants to do. He wants to keep him in the corner rather than himself.
Pretty good game plan, Jassy. I like it.
Yeah.
Keep the other man in the corner. Oh, back in the corner again. You can do. Don't let him dive kick out. He's just going to slash away.
He's already in a hard punch deficit in this entire game.
Yeah.
He's about 50 hard punches down. He still hasn't done one. Will he do one by the end of this match?
Oh, he's flying over it. He put himself in the corner.
Yo, ST action, spinning bird kicks all over the shop.
Yeah, man, just throw him out.
He still hasn't done a hard punch. I think he literally did a hard punch and he just got done.
Just the one, that was it. It was a game over, kid. I said it where?
That's it. He's not chasing him down at all. He's just...
Nah. I mean, Chun's got a bit of meter as well, so he wants to play it safe. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, the Southwest will call that shit confirmed. That's no good.
That was an unoptimal punish there.
Oh, see that little...
He could have literally done anything but that, and it would have been better than that standing leg kick into whip grab. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong life bars here. Top commentary action by your boy Singho.
Very astute. I like that, man. It's cool. Keeps it
Willo is actually going to get around on the board. Yeah, bang, give a boot straight into the tits.
That's kick, man. Look. It's all right there. Tamraz looking cool and calculated.
No, he's got it under control.
He's got it. More slashes.
He's got an overhead watch. No.
Oh. 1 second.
Will he get the
mix
follow-up?
up. Oh, no, he missed it. We got to wake up. Oh, this is all kinds of
That's a
madness.
good vision there. He thought he could chase it down, but he just wasn't.
If Chun gets another confirm. Get out of that corner, Tamraz. Come on. That's it. Dive out. Slash your way to
Where's
freedom.
the hard punch? Get the hard punch. Get the job done. That's it. It's anyone's game now. One mix-up. Let's go.
I see some jabs. More dive kicks. Red parry? Red parry. What are you talking about? Making out like I played this game. What's that? That's good. Man, this place is baller.
1 second. All right, now, for all you OGs in attendance, we've actually got somewhat of a competent match for you. We've got Leicester's very own, Feuras. Leicester, the amazing Hugo. Oh, he's gone for Sean.
Sean, I wanted to see some meat spins. What's going on?
Oh my God, he totally just flip-flapped me there.
We're B-ball now.
And then we've got Leng Zai as well. I've not actually seen this guy play, but he looks a bit dangerous. He's gone for the Violent Ken colours.
Yeah, best colours, man.
I don't know why Feuras has gone for the Sean pick. Is he totally disrespecting my man?
I don't know. What's the game plan here? We're going to see some basketballs. Keep him in the corner. Oh, the feints. I like it.
Saying that, Feuras has actually pulled this off with Sean.
Yeah, I'm trying my step. I want to see meat spins, but I'll take basketballs to the face.
No, I got faith in my boy Leng Zai. He looks a bit dangerous.
Yeah, man.
He's just baiting him out.
That's it. It's just
The next game he will
water.
body him. He looks serious, mate.
Yo, this is happening.
He's not just getting totally freed up.
No, it's not free. Don't worry about it. It's all in the game plan. It's all. He's just testing the water, okay? Look at the face of that man. He's calculated. He knows what's what. He's like, I'm just going to let him have this one because he's picked Sean. He's trying to troll me. I'm just going to let him have this one. And the next one, I'm going to absolutely smash it to ribbons.
That's what's going to happen. Will he go back with Ken? I don't think he actually did anything apart from walk into some punches.
You did that, and you did walk up throw. That was pretty good. Yo, how do they catch these hands? Come on.
Come on, Leng Zai, press some buttons. Let's
Yeah.
go. Press some buttons, do some dragons.
I want to see
Build some meter.
I want to see some buttons, please. He's I think the game plan of walking into a lot of the punches and kicks is seems to be the one. That's the final plan. Is there a plan B?
I just don't know what's going on. What's happening to my boy? I would have put at least 100 rupees on this guy. Just purely based on, he's just walked.
I mean,
basketballs and fists in the same combo.
100 rupees? Damn, you be down, boy. Oh, we got to throw. Okay,
Right,
let's get some momentum.
Let's go. That's it.
Let's go.
That's it. He's going to build from here. Or maybe just totally give up and just get off the cab.
It's all part of the plan, right? Okay, he's going to come back and he's going to just have a massive win streak, win grand finals. I'm calling it.
I think that, you know what? This is the start of a saga. Leng Zai versus Feuras. What's going to happen? He's going to body all the mans in losers.
Yeah.
He's going to meet Feuras in the finals. There'll be more hype than Sonic Fox and Goichi that we had over the weekend.
Ooh, that was a big match.
It was amazing. I love Naruto.
The anime games? Oh, that was sick. And the bit when they get up in the air and they start hovering, it's like got flying, I think it's called. Damn.
Mate, who doesn't love pressing the same button at least 7 times?
Yeah. I mean, auto combo games, they're my jam, you know. Well,
they're not auto combos. They are one-frame links.
Every single one?
Every single one.
Every single one.
It's precise.
Okay, I do that on the PS4 pad as well, so you press in square, and then you got to wait that fraction.
Yeah,
Square.
you do.
Square.
You can't just go willy-nilly.
mean,
there we go, another first for 2018. Who said willy-nilly on a 2018 stream?
I think you got that in the bag,
That's
man.
it, got one in the bag. I gotta update the database.
I like that. Record it, screen cap it.
And now we have got my most trolled player. This guy hates me just as much as his dad. I don't know who he's got at the moment, but we have got a surprise for you today. It is our very own Kakujin endorsed Scotty Too Hotty, also known as Scotty Too Salty, also known as Scotto. The only legitimate Dudley boy that plays Dudley from Dudley. Triple Ds. That's what we've got. 3 Ds. There's memes for days.
3 Ds.
That's it. We got the town. We got the wrestling team.
So
we got the character Dudley.
He's got 3 Ds.
That's it, man.
Damn.
Triple Ds. How's that action? And at the moment,
it's cleared off. It's scarpered.
He's actually.
I think he's fearing his own Ds at this point.
He was actually not even on stream. I got hyped for no reason. What a waste, man.
Doesn't matter. Mate, whenever it comes to Scott, I feel good.
No, I'll play later.
You duck in your own match? He's ducking!
No, I ain't ducking!
Come on, man, come on.
Just so people know, I don't duck, I just quack a lot.
Pressure gets to you,
Yeah.
Like saying you got to play a game. Can't handle it, man. I'm out. I'm done.
No, I wanted to commentate my boy Dudley Boy Scottill's match, but he's scarpered.
That's a good option select. I like that. I was gonna, but the other guy's gone in the bathroom.
Let's see what the Twitch. I'm sure we've got at least 2 viewers.
Damn, that's hot.
2 viewers watching this incredible event up in Arcade Club in Manchester. Let's see what mans are saying. We've got grand total 19 viewers.
19, boys.
That's it.
We made it, 2018.
Double figures. Double figures. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching this stream.
19 and willy-nilly. We're
That's
rocking it today.
It's brilliant because I don't get more than 7 viewers on my Twitch stream.
I don't know more than 7 people, man. What's up with that?
And the best thing is I can just recycle the same old jokes. And everyone think they're fresh and brand new.
Dad jokes.
It's brilliant. Dad jokes.
That's why.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes. What else is there? What else is better than dad jokes? Casual racism.
Yep, Kaz race. Why isn't there mum jokes?
Sorry.
Why isn't there mum jokes?
No, because mum jokes is that mans don't want to get banged out, do they?
This is true. But
at a fighting game event.
But like I was saying, like if a mum makes a joke, you've got to laugh, or else they'll remember that shit.
Mum
forever.
jokes. I thought he'd say cussing next man's mum.
No.
Oh, I'm just a savage cunt.
But why would I cuss your mum like, man?
No, I was saying dad jokes, I said mum jokes. That's it.
I say, you just don't get mum jokes, do you?
Yeah, nah.
Damn, that is a good close-up on Mike. Look at that beard. That is healthy.
All right, this is Nottingham's own. It's not even Mike. This is Jonster, the destroyer of worlds.
Mike 4-2.
And we've got DWO, Shin George, TFL represent.
Man, there's a lot of white on the screen. I'm liking it. Let's go. Straight to Denjin? And what? Kuma's a bit of stun. You have to chase that up, George. Get in there, boy. Nice, nice, nice. What's up? What's up? Ooh. Did that anime clash? You like that?
No.
God damn it, I hate anime. Does George try?
Does George drive?
Try. Like when he plays the game, does he try? Or is,
no.
Is he just pressing buttons?
No, I mean... No.
No. All right. I thought about that for a second. You were like, actually. No.
He only comes to these events because people were just buying beer.
Yeah, you're not kidding, man.
Fully magna powered at the moment.
Yeah, man.
The more he drinks, the worse he gets, the harder to leave.
I feel like it's the more raggo he gets, and I like that part of it. He'll just try full screen.
Oh, Jonster is actually putting on some offense. He's hitting that OE practice mode last night.
The flip, steaming, straight roundhouse.
He's definitely been in the trials.
Learning them flow combos. Damn.
Oh,
full screen donkey kick. What'd I say? My boy George. Oh, he's doing it. Yo, is there a stronger move than donkey kick in the game? I don't think so, man.
I think Jonster's trying to do a demon on 1.5 bars. It doesn't work like that.
Hey, if you believe. That's a stun. Strong uppercut.
Mama's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
Gucci suit.
And that musical interlude was brought to you by Leicester's own Gucci suit.
God damn, that voice is fire.
Although it's a shame that any money that we were making on this stream is now.
Mama's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
So as I was saying, the money that we made from this Twitch channel is now going straight to R. Kelly's bank for royalties.
Yeah.
What can we do?
The Bump and Grind Foundation. It's done. My man's getting gas.
All right, so let's recycle. Let's recycle what we said earlier. So now we've got your viewing pleasure. The only. Can you guys pipe down a fucking minute, please? All right, thank you. So now recycling. Let's go. We've got
Man Like Scott.
Man Like Scott, also known as Scotty Too Salty, also known as Scotto. Endorsed by Kokujin himself, live and direct from Japan. The only legitimate Dudley boy that plays Dudley and is from Dudley.
Triple D.
Triple D action.
Big. Hey, that's a full combo. I'm like, this is a good player. I like this. Go on.
Now,
smack him. Hit him with your gloves. Throw the rose. I want to see some roses, man. What's up?
No. Now, Scott absolutely loves his character. He can quite happily sit hours every day on Fightcade, training, just trying to hit those crouching hard kicks into these combos. And he missed it. What was the point of that? 7 hours of waste.
3Ds in Fightcade, smashing out the fighting races in 1 day at a time on Fightcade.
Scott was actually a prolific member of the Dudley version of the EDL.
I like that.
I managed to convert him, see the light of multiculturalism.
All right, cool. So you just getting to play a black guy. I see how you switching on him. I like that.
Now all his mates are just India mans.
That's it.
That's it. And now he's the butt of all our racist jokes.
That's it. So
that's it. The tables are turned.
So you got yourself a scapegoat. I like that.
We've got to have that reverse racism.
Yeah. 2018, man. It's like we've got to switch it around on everyone.
That's it, man. Exactly, mate. I mean, making reparations here. We're making amends for lost time.
So your reparations, but it means you find the whitest kid you can and just rip on him forever.
And then, giving the promise of friendship under the guise of just, absolutely just rinsing him on a daily basis.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. I could get behind that.
Okay, so I'm assuming Scott won that match.
Yeah, it was.
I assume this guy called Mike He's going to try and do the best he can. He's going to hit stun. Love it. I respect it.
Strong wake up. Damn, some anime clash. No, let's talk about anime for a second, Jesse.
No.
Nah, I like that. Good. Don't ever talk about anime.
No. Unless you're going to talk about Tom and Jerry and South Park. I'm not interested.
And Tom and Jerry?
Scott actually putting in some work.
See?
He's just pressing buttons.
Yeah,
he's
just...
a valiant effort from my god.
Oh, we got to confirm.
Yo, he's already better than me. I can't even do that.
What, show
That's
us
why,
super.
No, I can't. That's why I don't play Ken. I'm an absolute waste.
Oh, we missed it. Now, overheads.
I just love playing characters that you can just get away with just hitting them singular times and trying to get a mix-up. That's it.
That's why you play Oro.
Yeah, that's why I play
Hey, Oro.
Auto combos, get the Tengu, get 27 hits. I just think it's all my own work.
Yeah, this is basically the bigger the number, the better you did.
Yeah, it is.
You like big numbers, but you don't like anime games. How's that? Press square a whole bunch of times? That's a big number on the corner, man. God damn you, handsome boy.
All right, so now we've got Wesley. Has he actually gone Ken? This guy was a Sean faithful. You know, he went to Japan and used Sean.
You gotta drop Sean because he's trash. I'm sorry, man.
He's actually learnt now.
Like, it's not worth the meat.
There's nothing in that low tier life. You come to a tournament, you come to win.
Yeah, that's it. Don't
choose the best character.
Don't come dick about, man. Like, you want to smack the shit out of the other dude and win.
I mean, Wesley's he's a top lad, but he's absolutely serious. He looks like he'll mess you up, man.
Yeah, he's got a strong look. I like that look, man.
Look at that jawline. Look at that fierce beard.
Yeah, strong.
Look at that light bouncing off the back of his head. You don't want to mess with this geezer, and this Ken is going to work.
Twirly. Wow.
Satyricon was I saw him playing earlier. He was actually busting a few people with his Rago Chun-Li.
Damn. Gucci Sue throwing it down. Like,
hashtag Ken sellout.
I mean, Sean's cool and all, but you play to win, man. So this game goes.
He's even changed his colour. He's gone for blood red Ken.
Nah, I don't know the blood red. Goth Ken and get out, man.
So it's a bit scrappy. Satyricon.
Oh.
Satyricon's got some.
It's going to be an uphill battle. Nope.
So, he didn't need to be hungry in that situation. He could have just sat back and let Wesley make some mistakes.
Damn, more fierce punch. All right, Ken pushes in the corner. What's the move here? Corner switch. Shit confirm. Slaps, Hucker, she's up.
Keeps coming through on the mic.
Ooh, that was a scrappy hit, but I like it.
Come on, Satyricon. Get one on the board, that's it. Is that a download complete? Was this Ken absolutely fraudulent? He showed all of his tech in the first game.
Are we going to see a Sean? Are we fully sold out? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's feeling the pressure. Everyone's yelling. Sorry.
And
I want to see bare balls to the face, man. Let's go.
This is absolutely idiotic. He should have stayed with Ken. He's gone for that low tier life.
Yeah, man.
You can't get the props for using that character anymore.
I don't like Sean, but
half the work was already done by Ken.
I gotta respect the man for choosing Sean at this stage. It's
everything's against him already.
It's cool. He's got basketballs. It's like an assist, man. He's got his own assist. All right, I take those words back. It's going downhill fast.
Yeah, Satyricon is not messing about. He's already
There's the ball.
friendly.
Oh, I can die happy. It's cool.
You should absolutely body him for this disrespect.
Oh, this is big. Let's go. Sweeps. Man, sweep the
Wesley
leg.
showing signs of emotion.
Yes. Could this be the best decision we see all day?
Now I'm back in Satyricon. You can watch this back later, Wes. But you should have chose Sean first. I'm not giving you that props.
Yo. I eat my words. I take them all back. I'm sorry. I doubted him. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Yo.
And it's over. Wesley gets through.
We were wrong. I got to apologize to that man. We
No, that was fine.
called him a
That's
sellout,
good.
and he went back and bopped.
Sold that, ball back in.
It's a good return investment. I like that.
Really, you should have started with Sean and then moved up to Ken.
Yeah, but you know,
Lost his deposit, everything, down payment.
yeah, this is an old ass game though, man. You gotta mix it up sometimes.
Right, so now we've got Gucci Suit back on stream. And I believe it's another Manchester Battle Arena player, Volkmair.
Q player.
Instantly making life hard for himself using Q.
Hey, don't cuss my boy, all right? I won't lie, that's hard as hell though.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough match.
Every game is a scare when you play as Q. But if you win, you get them bragging rights.
Now, hopefully in the next round he starts off with a taunt. He's not doing himself any favors.
Yeah, this is bullying.
He needs to get those 3 taunts in order to give himself a slight life advantage. Damage reduction.
It's just free health, basically. Man, he started the match off sweeping himself up, man. That's brave. So it's a good game plan, Jesse. I like it.
Yeah, it's not actually a good game plan. He's stuck in this corner now.
It's all a trick.
He's not getting out. There's going to be a rendition of R. Kelly back on our speakers.
Oh, man's telling me no. Yeah, he's singing. God damn that man, handsome.
This song's never getting old.
No.
You will hear it at least another few times.
Yeah, how much do you think Urian lifts?
Sorry?
How much do you think he lifts, Urian?
You just threw me with that question. I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, exactly, right? You got to think about it.
I'm only ready for nonsense. I'm not actually ready for, like genuine questions.
Well, like, can a video game character lift a certain amount of weight?
That's something that requires actual thought.
Damn, what is this? Well, Q's a robot, and he picked him up like feathers then, and he gave him the Batista bomb, and then he just dunked him with a thong in the face, and he's like, have some balls. So...
He's actually a cyborg, and I'm very offended that you called him a robot. You need to understand these differences in people, in these cybernetic life forms. There's a pure difference there, man.
Cyborg lives matter, right?
Yeah, cyborg lives matter.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but still. Either way, he's getting tossed up big time. That was a way
gone the wrong way.
And he went down the chap.
That actually would have been sick if he ran away from it, but he just went into the corner and met his own doom at the...
He's doing
with those hands, that chop.
Doing a startup sweep, I like it. I mean, I gotta respect any Q player because it's an uphill battle.
I'm sure Gucci respected him going into his own ages there for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't put him there himself. And that's it. Back straight to the pavement.
Bombs through him like tissue paper, boy.
I'm gonna bow out a little bit. I'm gonna go get a drink. On comes Gucci Suit.
Jassy, always a pleasure, my friend.
All right, I get to sit with the man himself, Chris Obi.
God damn.
God damn, it's been too long.
It's been too long.
Been too goddamn long. We're seeing some hype matches. Hustle Crow versus Harley. Harley saying he doesn't want to play Oro anymore. does not want to play Oro.
That doesn't seem right.
I mean, he's gone to, he says he wants to play either Yun or Urien, so he just wants to play characters that he finds enjoyable.
Yun's boring, don't care.
Yeah, of the two, I'd say Urien's more.
Really, yeah?
He's just good.
He's just good. Yeah, but it's kind of the aesthetics, right? So, cool, Yun has a cap, it's a fly cap. But Urien just straight up rocks dong. He hangs dong, boy. That guy hangs dong.
He's a confident man. I respect the confidence. This guy, he's just peacocking.
Yeah.
He's just peacocking. He read the game, and now he's just like, yo, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get some dates with some honeys. That's not working, man. You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Urien believes in himself?
Well, he's like a god, isn't he?
I mean, he says a lot of things, man. He says things.
Yo, if he come up to me and was like, I got a business plan, but sold. I haven't even told you it yet. Money on the table, done.
That's why he's president. That's why he's president of the Illuminati.
That suit?
That's a beautiful suit, man. Produced by Capcom.
Right. Watch those return investments.
Oh. All right, so Russell just having trouble. Oh my God, the die-pound loop.
Oh.
Corner carry, drops the combo. I mean, I'd say that's reminiscent of the old squad. And now Russell's got the opening. He's doing some damage here, going for some tick grab setups. Eats the neutral jump hard kick into crouching medium punch.
Yo, that little pop straight at the end. Damn, that was fun.
Unsportsmanlike, but that's what Harley's all about. Disrespect. Skank.
He is disrespectful.
He just plays skank characters. That's why we love him. That's what I love him for. So here we go. Switching up the colors to that gold Yun. See what Russell has to deal with this. But to be fair, for somebody who doesn't play this game, I mean, he used to play this game, he doesn't play it very often anymore. Not a lot, he's not showing a lot of rust, he's still showing a bit, but he's not doing too bad, especially against a player like Harley. I
think if you don't play a lot, Helena's like a safe bet because you can just press buttons and get away with shit.
I mean, who knows what she's going to do? 9 times out of 10, the Helena doesn't even know what they're going to do.
Exactly.
Now, every L and a main is going to just like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Why are you not confirming this? Just buttons.
That's all I do, man. Hit a back hard kick until I got meter, and then back down medium punch until I get the super. That's Elena, man. There's the guide.
Damn, just kicking women when they're down. This is 2018. You can't be doing that.
Hashtag me too.
Me too.
We are a progressive stream here.
That's great, right?
Because Capcom 30th anniversary is coming. And it is an inclusive product for the whole family. Available on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC Steam.
Fun for all the families.
Order now and get your official Capcom lag Switch. Produced by Capcom USA.
All right, let's see some combos. He is just straight up jabbing in the face.
That is Chris Browning her.
Nah, that is bad, man. Oh.
But I mean, seriously though.
Yeah, that was domestic ass.
That was a full-on domestic.
That was domestic AF.
Make sure you know to spot the signs and report it to the police if you see it. Remember, not everyone's comfortable enough to talk about it.
See a man from Hong Kong just casually beating the shit out of a woman in the street? Make note of it.
Or a man from anywhere.
But that guy was from Hong Kong.
He was from Hong Kong, but we're not saying exclusively men from Hong Kong.
Capcom, please listen.
Or men in general.
Yeah.
Because both genders are capable of beating some ass.
This is true. I mean, I've had my ass beat several times by a female, usually on a drunken night out.
Yeah, well, you know, some politicians pay for that.
Usually at metal clubs. It's true, actually. I get that shit free. That's my fetish.
You found
I'm smart.
All right, so we have got a really good matchup here. We've got Scotty Too Salty versus Tamraz. And right now, Scotty's already got a huge life lead, backing Tamraz into that corner, getting about 75% stun, going for the jump in hard kick. And now Tamraz is finally able to get on the board with some damage of his own. He's still running a ton of stun here. Scott with the empty jump grab gets Tamraz backed up into the corner, not feeling comfortable in the dark shot.
Oh, Tamraz got an uphill battle from here, buddy.
Yeah,
that suit is fly, but it's not enough.
He's looking sharp right now.
You're damn right.
He is looking sharp right now, but Scotty with some serious pressure there in the neutral game here, going in for that jumping hard kick. Hasn't really been paying off in this. There's a short into
this one, let's see some pressure. Okay. SRK
And now
out
it's
of
good
it.
to just check him, just get him off of him. And this is a much stronger round from Tamraz. He's really dictating the terms of the match. Scotty's still able to turn this right back around. He's got the meter to do it. Going for the jumping hard kick, going for overhead. Doesn't get it.
Whiff grab.
And that could have been costly for
Nice
Tamraz,
slashes.
but Tamraz
Anything.
got away
Overhead.
quite free.
Sweep.
Yes, that simple attention could have been costly for Tamraz, but he just got away with it. Suboptimal punish from Scotty. And they're both taking a decent amount of meter. Scotty's got max meter here. Whiffs the crouching hard kick. Doesn't go into the X. Doesn't get the super. And now Scott's getting the damage, but he's just leaving so much on the table.
Roll
as
slashes.
Tamraz gets in there.
Roar slashes. This is, oh man.
This is getting a bit ragged here. Nice light kick there from Scott. Gets the jumping hard kick, going for it again. Short, no super. Scott leaving so much damage on the table. Gets the back grab.
Ooh. This is a brawl.
And there we go, there's the finish. But you know, Scott's really not feeling too happy with himself in that round, leaving a lot of damage on the table there. There's about 3 super confirms that he just outright missed. And that really gave Tamraz a lot of opportunities to turn it right back around that he doesn't want to give him.
Man, Third Strike's a hard game. Only in a game you can win and still feel bad about yourself.
It's a good game.
It's a coulda, woulda, shoulda. Big time, isn't it?
Well, Scott's definitely a player that holds himself to high standards. He's always trying to improve his game. He's very aware of the holes in his game as well. So when he misses stuff like that, he really does take it on a personal level.
Damn, that's dedication. I like that.
He's dedicated to his craft.
It's almost like he plays it more than once every 2 months.
He definitely plays it. I mean, he plays a lot on Fightcade. He and I have a lot of sessions. They're quite a lot of fun. But we'll see. There you go. Gets the uppercut.
Oh,
Overhead.
Tamraz got.
And that's good damage optimization. He didn't have anything else to go with off of that. And now Scott sitting on match point here against Tamraz. Very skilled player in Tamraz. But Scott's just getting some serious damage here. It doesn't go for the max damage there, but now he's got a full bar to work with as Tamraz ate some big damage there. There's the grab. Tamraz already taken down to half-life as Scott gets to confirm into super, and that's going to be it.
Done.
Scotty too salty with the big-time win there. Really maximizing his damage, but look at him. He is still upset.
He still looks unhappy.
He's still unhappy with himself.
How does man win game and then still look unhappy?
Man's not going to be happy until he gets double perfects in every game.
Every single game,
And
right?
even then, I think he'll still like punch a kitten.
I mean, perfectionism, punching little kittens in the face. I mean, really uppercutting them. I mean, bah!
Just bus driver uppercut.
Yeah, man, big time. Like, I want to run up.
Just what, Balrog?
Yeah, I want to run.
Whoa!
Like, I'm talking like, just flat out, just going for it, and then it's like, what?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see Scotty Too Salty do. And then he'll end up on some sort of register.
There's too many people here, but I think a little bit later, when it clears out, we can reenact that.
Yeah, I think so.
We can find a kitten, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's probably bound to be a few out there. I mean, look at it. Industrial wasteland. It's like Fallout.
What about like I don't know, say like a rat or something? I think they'll be easier to find.
You got to start from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You don't just like go right in for like Hollywood. You gotta do a few local shows, work your way up.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't want it done like basically someone holding the rat. I want it thrown in the air like a baseball, and he's got a fucking gun it.
I mean, anything less. It's just like, he'd be unhappy with that.
Yeah.
He'd be unhappy with less.
Like he could splatter it, but if it was even. Now, if he was even holding someone's hand, he'd be like, no, let's do it again, let's do it over.
Now, how do you feel about this matchup? We've got SMBF Civil War. A-Train versus Deemo.
Well, everyone knows what Deemo's like. He's just a dick anyway. But I got back my boy A-Train, right? Because he is Rago, and he does some mad shit. And when it does work, it's hype.
I love A-Train's Hugo, especially when it's on point. You know, he gets the touchy gigas and just the hard reads, so we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, like AD is the king of just going like, meant to do that as well.
Oh, nice parry there from Deemo. I could have swore he was going to get hit by that. And drops the combo there. Scott.
Oh,
Big time damage here. And it's a rough match for Hugo, as Deemo, no doubt knows, going for those jumping hard punches, chips A-Train out, but we'll see what A-Train brings in this next round.
Because we've all played together so much, Deemo knows if we play grapplers, he's just going to jump all the time.
Yeah.
He's just going to do that.
That was sick. Nice check there on the EX Lariat.
Yeah.
Backing A-Train up into that corner. Really good stuff here. Just keeping that perfect spacing to just bait out and counter hit every single one of Adrian's moves.
Ooh.
Not going for that, but my mind's telling me no.
I want to.
But my body's telling me yeah. B-O-D-D bodied. Bodied, yes. B-O-D-D, yes. Bodied. The body would.
I want to see some more slaps. 80, slap him. Slap him.
Put hands on mans.
Just slap his ass.
Look at that hairy hand just getting up onto that stream.
I'm going to need him to body Dom really badly, so on the car ride back, I can just rinse him all the way through.
You can just hear Dom, like, just reciting Third Strike Theory the entire way back. Wait, what the hell is this?
What's he doing?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is
What
throwing me
kind
off.
of bootleg Third Strike are we playing now?
Nah, this is some knockoff shit now. It's
This is like, you buy the fake off of eBay, you're looking for that premium product, and it's there for like 20 quid.
Yeah.
And you're like, this has got to be fake, but I'm cheap.
Dudley versus Young.
Yeah, it's the Land Whale. I saw a fake Land Rover in China. Well,
Land Whale.
It was like Land Whale. It was some shit, man. It was a fake Land Rover. They have fake cars over there, man.
They just don't care. Like,
They don't give a fuck about your copyright. Don't give a fuck about your copyright. Deemo just frees him up.
Yeah, that was.
That was a free Addy sale.
So I like how I told him. I was like, make sure you slap him, and he said, okay, I'm going to do that, and then change his character. Young doesn't have a slap. Young doesn't have a slap. Whatever that bootleg bullshit was.
I mean, you can call like his like palm fist. But that ain't a slap.
I guess.
That's a charity slap.
But if you're doing that palm, that's going to take at least 3 to 6 months to arrive.
That is a Poundland slap.
Ah, man, that's bad.
It's just not premium shit.
Yeah, it's just like.
All right, but we have got right now, we've got Tired Ocean versus Kenny the Whale. So Kenny the Whale, Purple Ken, Blue
Too
Ken
many
for
Kens on the
Tired
field.
Ocean. Hey, you know what? We haven't had that many Kens.
Nah, Ken mirror matches are dry, man.
They are the quintessential Third Strike experience of low forward super
Yeah, true that.
and low short super.
You might see a fireball in there, and that is
That is pushing it.
That's spicy. That's like that's the pepper. Like,
That is pushing it. Personally, I just like fraudulent ass Yuri and stuff against people that don't know what to do.
Yeah, man.
And then if somebody does know what to do, I'm buggered.
Just throw the purple rain out and just see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, like if they know the matchup, I'm fucked.
That's me any single time someone's seen the Infinite more than once with Q.
Oh, mate. Capture and deadly. Medium punch, capture and deadly.
Yeah, that's it. Just do it.
It's unblockable.
It is.
You do that online, they're not winning. They're having a bad day. The 30th anniversary. That's the secret top tier for week 1.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
That's basically, I'm going to just, all the scrubs are going to come online. I'll be like, have you seen this? Capture, smash. Back kick. Oh, there's another grab one. I'm sorry.
You're just not ready for this.
Taking your life bar. I'm taking your wife. I'm taking your kids. You're all done.
Hide them. Hide them all. You just gotta hide them. All right, so this is even up. We've got Kenny getting the grab there. It's really hard with the way the screen looks, because this looks like some next blue Ken.
Yeah, it's just some like DLC colors, man.
It looks like,
it's
you
not
know what,
line
to be
edition
fair,
Ken.
that is a sick color for Ken.
Yeah.
I do wish I had that color.
I would pay $2 for that.
I would not.
Oh my kid, I didn't play that.
I would pay 50 Capcom Fun Bucks, which you can get in the 30th anniversary edition.
That's bison dollars, my friend.
5 British pounds. 5 British pounds. That is an exchange rate. That is an exchange rate you can take home.
What, bison dollars to sterling?
Yeah.
Damn.
I trade in that pair all day long. It's a unique exchange rate that's very much tied to the kidnapped status of our queen.
Yeah, so...
Very interesting, that.
So it's like Defcons, right? So if we've got Defcon 5 of Queen kidnapping, it just shoots up.
Yeah.
It's like...
But you know, why did he stop at 5?
Yeah, what's with that, man?
I mean, you know, you're going balls deep, so just go in.
Well, I mean, Matthew Broderick just said Defcon 5, and I just went with it. That was it. War Games, sick film, by the way.
Shout-outs.
Shout-outs to War Games. Best
Check it out on the Pirate Bay.
Mediocre PS1 game.
There's a lot of mediocre PS1 games.
Yeah, they are ass.
That system, it had some greats, it had some shit.
Ah, bad, man.
Nice parry into super there for Kenny the Whale. Goes for the overhead. Keeping Tired Ocean backed up. I don't even know who's got what.
Yo, he's doing it. This is...
He likes that button.
It works. when it stops working, he'll stop doing it.
He loves overhead. He loves making sure that mans know how to high block.
But you win with it, and then also the other person is so demoralized. They just
did 3 of
they're
those.
tilted. They're so tilted. It's like, oh, no, I didn't see that. And then for the rest of the game, you're thinking, 3?
Could you imagine a fusion of Kenny the Whale and Arif?
No.
Like, it would be sick.
No,
They would universal overhead like 5 times and then just low forward super you.
That's too high a power level. That's
it's sick though.
That's
you know it's the next level. that's Triple X2. Yeah, right. Starring Ice Cube, the next level. Nice low parry there. And Kenny the Whale takes that. I mean, it was dry.
I told you it was dry.
It was dry. I need a drink.
3 overheads, and then 3 more overheads. Like, what's drier than that?
I mean, it can be hype.
I'm dehydrated watching that.
You might want to take care of that. Might want to take care of that. Okay, we got Farm Man. Farm Man stepping up, and he's going to be squaring off against Wezuls.
I want to see Sean ASAP.
I mean, Sean was good.
That was legit.
Sean did it.
That was legit.
Sean v. Chun. You should not win that match. And Wezuls did it.
I want to see just more feints, the little dashes. I don't like the little dashes. You're like, wait, do I block these? Oh no, I'm going to try hit him. No, he's just got you on the floor, and he is just meat grinding.
Pummeling you.
He's just got you.
Pummeling you. Man had that UFC Greatest KOs DVD.
Yeah, man.
From before it was mainstream. He's just Gary Goodridge's your face.
Palms in the nose over and over.
Just that ground and pound, man.
Ken on Ken again? Where's Sean is this?
Yeah, but this is Farhan Ken. He's just getting blown up by DP right now. Weasel's just not caring. We're getting this like shot of like Willie's background, which is like something next.
Big skyscrapers, big things.
Just like that.
It was a little flash. I was like, oh, I want to see more now.
Wezuls looking really good here. Goes for the EXDP. Doesn't even care. Does not need to confirm. Just walks right onto that train.
Just
doesn't need the ticket.
Didn't pay the ticket.
He is a fair dodger. This man is a fair dodger. Give him his penalty fee.
He ducked. He's in the toilet. He's hiding.
He's ducking, man. Like Bearman's ducking from this tournament. You know who you are.
I prefer to see some more overheads.
The parties.
Damn, that was...
Just what is happening right now? This is a Fightcade match.
I want to see some more. I want to see some more shurikens as quickly as possible.
He's just going to do it again. Okay, there we go. Some order is being restored. DP.
See some points on the board.
See, if he DP'd, it would have worked. Why? Why? Why is this happening? Is the board's controls working?
How do you...
How do... I need Jaden Smith to commentate this.
He's on the next plane of existence.
He'll make sense of this shit, man. I don't know what I'm seeing here.
It's like, how can you SRK if you don't gravitate towards the life and death? What?
I mean, right now, we've got a lot... Oh my god, the parry confirmed. Wezuls. Okay, there's the taunt. Farm Man. That is a SF5 combo.
That is a legit combo.
That was an SF5 combo, but it worked.
What I love about this game, it's old as balls. It's 2018, and we're still seeing new tech.
Was that new tech?
Today it was. I live minute by minute, okay?
Yes. You live your life a quarter mile at a time.
That's right. If I didn't see it in the last 5 minutes, it didn't happen.
God damn, what an existence.
Have you seen that combo today?
No.
That's my case, my friend.
You make a compelling case. You make a very compelling case.
Right?
God damn. Mind blown. Okay, Farhan's not having any of this shit anymore.
Nah, he's just walking in.
He's like, all right. I'll let you have your fun. And now it's time to take you to my village, take you to my farm. It's like we're gonna pick up some potatoes. Look at that, the fierce DP. Farhan walking him into the corner, go for the low fierce. He's got Wezuls backed up into the corner. Short.
There's a lot of meter on the board and I'm not seeing it spent.
Right, I mean, Wezuls does not care. He will spend his bar very quickly. There's a target chain, fireball, super. Farhan's looking good here. He's looking a lot more stable, controlling the pace of the match. whiffs the universal overhead, and Wezuls gets in there. Low forward, no super. Does the low forward again.
Go.
Spends on the EX Fireball. Still got 1.5 meters to work with. Goes for the universal overhead. Low forward EX Fireball for Farhan, or DWO Farman, as the Japanese have dubbed him. So be it. It is decreed. It is now law in Third Strike land.
It's been written.
From hill to hill, from valley to valley, the artist formerly known as DWO Farhan is now DWO Farman.
Okay, this is what I want to see, all right? We're going to see some memey shit right now.
He's going to be going for... So Johnny plays a lot of Sean as well.
Yeah, but
and
saw the match earlier and it was,
he
a blow up.
He explains that it's a lot of like weird, not really frame traps, but just odd frame timings.
Yeah.
That the Sean player will be exploiting because they have to rely on the gimmicks.
It's a combination of that and just the other person not knowing what Sean does.
Yeah, it's like Ken is going to outright beat you if you play him on his level. So you have to trick him. You have to trick the operator.
Yeah, man, you got to bring it to your postcode. Tell him what's what.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I like that. I like the way you put that. Now, he's taking him to the shipyard. He's not even giving him the safety briefing.
No.
He doesn't know how to operate that crane, and then all of a sudden he's just going to get popped.
You got a permit for that crane? No, don't matter.
I like the patience there, but Farhan just keeping that consistent corner pressure. I was really expecting Wezuls to go for that panic button, but he just didn't do it, which is really good. To respect that.
I want to see more basketballs. Just full screen, it's straight into cartwheel kick. It's unblockable. It's actually proven fact.
Well, you saw that Johnny made some really good use about that. Got into his opponent's head.
Yeah, man.
And he just went for it. Really good stuff there. But that was deep.
That was harsh.
Really deep. Farhan looking really good here.
F.
And it was his match. It was his match to lose at that point. Farhan with a solid adjustment to Wezuls, who'll be continuing his march in loser's bracket. But speaking of Sean players, speaking of Johnny, we are seeing Feuras stepping up to the plate, and he's going to be squaring off against Sheffield's own Larko. So this is going to maybe be a Hugo v Necro. It's almost certainly going to be Necro from Larko's side, but we'll see who Johnny brings to this one.
I want to see a Sean again. The Sean earlier was.
I like Johnny's Sean. He brings a really interesting play style. But I mean, his Hugo is hype. His Hugo is just hype.
I like Hugo anyway, because you got to be careful, because either you're getting mitts to the face, or you're getting spun. Just round and round, meat spin.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so it is going to be Hugo v Necro. Feuras, Hugo, very good stuff from him. But right now, Larko is not wanting any part.
Yeah, this is zoning.
He does not want any part.
My guy's flexing.
Feuras.
He's like, come on, let's go.
Well, I mean, at that range, if Larko's not going to punish him, he can get a bit of his defense buffed up. I forget if he went for the long one. I think he went for the short one. Larko's off to a really good life lead here, and he's built a considerable amount of bar using SA1, so he's definitely going to try and frustrate Feuras to go for the air option and put him to the test, see if he can go for all those parries.
Yeah.
Feuras finally opening him up with some medium punches of his own, but Larko running right back away. Perfectly content playing this long-range matchup.
Yeah, he's definitely got the advantage there, but I mean, want to see some more slaps, maybe he can catch some of his pokes out.
Now this is really bad for Larko because Johnny's finally got where he needs to be, and Johnny's going for quite a few jumps here. So Larko, I'd like to see him go for the reaction, go for the super, and really see if Feuras has those parries on point.
Nice.
And there we go, there's the punish.
Not full
Larko
connect.
jumping immediately after gets tagged by the 360. And now Feuras has the life lead for the first time in the matchup. 19 seconds left on the clock, and now it's Feuras who's backing up, forcing Larko to come to him.
This can't timer scam, surely.
10 seconds left on the timer. Feuras looking good here. He's got a lot, he can tank a lot of damage here. Larko getting in there, there's the grab, but Feuras is gonna get the time over. Excellent awareness of all the factors of the matchup, and he's gonna be taking quite a bit of bar. Larko really needed to react to those jump-ins from Feuras and punish him with that SA1, the reason that he picked that super in the first place. And he's just letting Feuras jump in on him for free. Feuras playing very patiently here. There's the down fierce. Almost certainly that was going to be a 360. Feuras with the life lead, inching his way ever closer. And Larko just not pulling the trigger on this SA1.
I want to see this bar spent, man.
I mean, at this point, it's not really, he's not getting any utility out of it. And I mean, there we go. Johnny is jumping from ranges that he should be able to react with that super. And if he's not going to react to that super, he should maybe consider switching up to SA3. Fairly even life despite that. Now Feuras puts himself into the corner, gets that big 360, takes a huge life lead here, and Larko blocking. And here we go, there's the super, there's the damage, and now Larko has the advantage. Corner pressure here and takes the life lead, 30 seconds on the timer. Likely not going to see a timer scam in this one, but Feuras needs to start getting something going. Goes for the meat squasher. Feuras with a slight life lead here, 20 seconds left on the clock. Larko with the EX overhead, and that's what Johnny gets from not pressing his advantage.
Yeah, that move is ass. I hate that move.
It's hard to parry as well. Feuras with a nice parry into the super. EX clap, and that is a huge amount of damage. Riding huge amounts of stun.
Straight back into a P.
My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. Feuras.
Damn.
With the perfect peeing all over Larko.
We were chatting shit too quickly, man. We were like, oh, that match is going to drive.
Bam, just done.
Done.
Let me just pull the trigger. Now, I like this matchup. I really do like this matchup because it's, on paper, it's going to be very simple. Run away. But then once he gets that life lead, once the Hugo gets the life lead, then it just becomes so much more interesting.
Yeah.
So Larko, we're seeing a different pace from Larko here. He's being a lot more aggressive and trying to push the advantage. And I'm not really sure that's the right move. Because if we think about it, he was really getting a lot of mileage, and it was just his reluctance to spend the bar on the raw SA1.
Yeah.
If he did that, I think we would have seen a very different first match.
I mean, I don't even know what happened that second match. Wait.
Spends it there, hard
read. My guy teabagging, dash up super.
Hard read there, and it paid off. Gets the back hard punch, doesn't get the down hard punch, but he has got Feuras backed up into the corner, serious damage. I'm getting some monster munch.
Ooh, is that roast beef?
Is it beef? I can't have that. My bad, man. Oops. Nah, it's cool, G, Sorry about that. But meanwhile, back in Germany. I'm done. I'm done just like Larko is. I'm done just like Larko.
I'm done with the beef, it's out, I'm done.
The beef's over here, man. The beef's over here. I apologize. This stream is not Capcom Pro Tour material. I did not get my Capcom Fun Bucks for this. All right, so Larko eating some big time damage here. He had the positional advantage, but Feuras making the adjustment. There's the 360, and Feuras makes relatively quick work. It was still a hard fought fight. He got off to a rough start in the early match, and then Feuras really turned it around. Once he got that life lead going, he showed a lot of patience and a lot of matchup knowledge.
It was
there.
a pummeling.
Yeah, after that first round, he really did lay the hurt on him.
That was blinked and missed it. It was.
Oh my God, we have got Az stepping up to George. This is going to be an interesting match. So George bringing a very explosive Ryu Denshin, idolizes for now.
He doesn't know what he's doing. George
idolizes for now. So his model is Ryu off of that. So it's very aggressive, very high risk, rolls them bones. Versus Az, who's a very methodical, patient Q player. So this will be a very interesting match.
You can't play Q like a madman.
No, I mean, you're a Q main yourself, so
yeah,
you know the mentality.
I don't play this game, are you kidding me?
Hey, you play this game, you don't stop playing this game.
Nah, well.
You don't stop playing this game. It's like people that say they quit Dota. They didn't quit Dota, they uninstalled for a day.
This is true, actually, yeah. I still own this game.
There you go. And you will be buying the Capcom 30th Anniversary Edition, available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC Steam.
I've got it for all platforms, my friend, because I've got that Capcom bucks.
I have got friends on every platform.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited to smash some moves on day one with Q. Just do the infinite in the corner, get some rage mail, easy.
That's all I want out of life. I'm a very simple man.
Well, just infinites. Just infinites in general. Yeah, man.
Gets some good stun onto Az, but Az with still the life lead. Gets a knockdown. Goes for the DP anyway.
George is going in.
And goes for the EX.
Air chopper.
Catches him pushing buttons. There's the air chopper. Pablo AC 130. And there's the stun.
How many kills?
Oh man, depends. Are we using hardline?
Yeah.
Or are we using hardline? 8 with hardline, 9. 9 without. 10 for the chopper gunner, 11 without hardline. And then you get the tactical nuke.
Don't even tell me hardline isn't a crutch. Come on, man.
It's for pussies, man. It's for pussies. You don't need hardline. You need skills.
Got a lot of stun here.
There we go. There's the stun.
There we go.
And then George.
See the den.
And there's not the next super. Man, he's playing this like second impact. Where's the? He's got like that 2 dungeons.
Yeah.
So Shin George taking that first round very convincingly against Az. Az was trying to get that safe, slow gameplay style down, but George just wasn't having it, keeping the continued rush down pace and catching him with some really interesting setups. That EX Tatsu in the air, catching him pushing buttons, just picking him off the ground.
I can't play George. He's just too raggo.
You need to not fall into his rhythm. But that's him a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot easier said than done. Oh, big time damage there. Az looking really good here. Half-life lead against George. Gets the back grab, looking to get close to that Denjin. There's the Denjin, doesn't get the fireball. 3-hit Denjin. Big time damage. Overhead there for Az.
The tantrum.
Az looking very good here. It's his round to lose. Back grab. George in a really bad way. There's the parry. Doesn't get anything off of the low forward. Az does need to be careful because George will get that bar relatively quick.
Do you know how good that Kara throw is?
It is amazing.
So good.
So my Q strategy, my bootleg Q is just wait and then Kara grab if they move. That's it.
That was it. That was basically my day one scrub strategy. That was my China strategy, bootleg.
It's effective though. It is effective. All right, there we go. Goes for the extended EX. Ooh. Big damage there. Gets the taunt. George with the bar. Here's the Denjin. Full parry there from Az. George getting no utility off of that super as Az just denies him. No stun. And now Az looking to tie this right back around, take it to 1-all. George looking for the crouching fierce, doesn't get anything off of that. Jump in medium punch. The tantrum. George has got to put some work in here.
He's got to fight ahead of him.
Now he's still got his Denjin. There we go. There's the Denjin.
Nope.
Doesn't get anything off of it. Az just jumps right off of it. Mistimes the setup, and now it's 1-all as we go into the final match. Az v Shin George. Now let's see what George does. If he sticks with the Denjin, or if we see a switch to Shinku. Now he's sticking with Denjin, and I think that's smart. I think he's just done a few misfires there in that last one. Nice low roundhouse there. Very risky.
Damn, straight roundhouse.
Well, I think he must have been going for the capture and deadly there. Gets two. He's got 2 taunts in, and this is going to be a hard fight for George now. Ryu's signature big damage is going to be significantly dampened by those taunts. Here comes the Denjin, and there he goes. Eats the big damage. Den. And
nice.
Dash up, hard punch there. Really good stuff there. Catches him in that high-low mix-up.
He got the 2
and
taunts
Az
in.
just wanted to get out of that. He wanted to get out of that situation. George catches him pushing buttons, going for a low parry or something like that. Here's the Denjin. Misfires it again. There's the capture and deadly. Right into the EX, and here we go. Taunt. Doesn't go for the second taunt there, which is smart against George. George can definitely punish that.
He will donkey kick your ass into space.
Yeah, absolutely. There's the roundhouse. Punish. Now he's got the bar locked and loaded. Looking for the Denjin there. Didn't get it. There's the cross-up, and here's the Denjin now.
Oh!
Straight up misses it, and Az makes him pay for his mistake with that reversal super. Really good stuff here. George riding only a sliver of life. There's the claw, another claw there from Az, and there is the instant jumping light punch, keeping George locked in that corner, and George has to be heartbroken of that miss on that Denjin. He had him in such a favorable position, and Az was able to turn the tide right back around with that SA1.
I'd be salty as all hell, man.
You know George is going to be salty. How will that affect his composure here? George looking for that crouching roundhouse. He wants that knockdown more than anything right now against Az. Here he goes, gets it, trying to walk him into that corner. Goes for the Tatsu. Az gets the back grab. Has George backed up into the corner. The capture and deadly into the EX. And there's the taunt. Az looking really good here. Cancels into the taunt. 3 taunts here for Az. As George has to now get this big Denjin. There's the Denjin. Gets the 3-hit Denjin. Az hits him with that rush punch and sends George packing to loser's bracket. And you know George is going to be riding a whole bunch of salt. That round 2 was his. And it was just that misfire on the Denjin that allowed Az to have that opportunity to get right back into it.
That was upsetting.
And you got to give it up to Az. Az played super solidly there and was able to turn the tide back around, maintain his positional advantage, and really press George into those bad situations.
It's a bad one though, because when Q gets those taunts in, you're like, well, I've got 3 times much more work to do. It demoralizes you, man.
It does. And then it was that taunt that really threw off the rhythm, canceled the taunt. The awareness to go into that is what just threw George off. And he just didn't know how to respond to that, because he could have punished. Feuras won 2-0.
George, good shit, man.
You played well. All right, so on the stream setup, we have got Cactu versus, I believe it's going to be MBA Sully. Cactu in loser's bracket after a very hard-fought match against Larko earlier on. We'll see what he's learned from that defeat, what he brings to this match, and we'll see what I think it's Sully, isn't it? George, it's Cactu versus Sully. Cactu versus Sully.
Who?
Oh, who is it? Leng Zai. I don't know who that is.
His face then, he was like, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry, then I thought it was Sully. I was wrong. I make no apologies. Even though I just apologized.
No. Do take it back, you're done, fun.
I take it back. I don't want that apology, man. Go fuck yourself. That beat for the result screen, just with the scratching, sick. That's all I have to say.
Hands down, probably the best soundtrack of any video game ever.
Pretty good.
Bar Mega Man 3, just saying.
Mega Man soundtrack's good in general, though. It's a good soundtrack.
Yo, big Mega Man fan? I'll say that. Mega Man 1, whack.
I never played Mega Man 1.
Hard as bulls.
I'm not gonna front. Didn't play it. But we have got Cactu versus, was it Leng Zai or Leng Zai? We'll find out. Leng Zai, okay, Leng Zai, okay. All right, so this is gonna be Ken versus Elena. Cactu looking for blood after his defeat against Larko.
I feel like Leng Zai's biggest mistake here was not picking Red Ken, so he can be completely invisible.
The camouflage.
That 100%.
Now Leng Zai's he's a new player, so.
The 100 sneak skill. You seen that in this game?
Oh my god, you can't fight it. It's broken. That's why he didn't. He'll get DQ.
It is 9-0 matchup. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he's a new player, so he's still very much learning the game, learning the matchups, learning to optimize his damage. So London player, we'll look to see him more at the Violent City events. Whereas Cactu, a lot more experience, recently came back from Co-op Cup in Japan.
Oh snap, yeah.
Yeah, got to play against some of the best players in the world there, from Japan, America, the world over. Now Leng Zai looking good here. He's riding a huge life lead here, almost with the perfect.
Yeah, this is a massive improvement.
Showing a lot of respect in the neutral game against Cactu.
I mean, for Ken, Ken's rarely a player that kind of sits back and chills.
That was a nice counter punch right there with a low medium punch. Getting on the board against Cactu. Cactu with full bar for that SA2. Leng Zai with a big punish. Cactu throwing out those buttons. Thinking he was safe. Here's the grab from Leng Zai. Leng Zai looking good here. There's another grab. And this is a big improvement for Leng Zai. Going for the DP, gets beat out by the neutral jump hard kick. Confirm here for Cactu. Big time damage, turns that life lead right back around into the damage extension. Cactu taking the first match. But you have to feel that Cactu is put on a bit of notice there. Leng Zai showing that he is not going down without a fight in this match.
Red Ken. Want to see a Red Ken?
Well, one would hope.
Doesn't know the tech. Doesn't know.
I don't think he knows, though. He's a new player. I mean, this is just, it stands out too much.
Yeah, Goth Ken, shoutouts, best color, but Red Ken on this level is...
Nah, Yellow Ken, man, Yellow Ken.
It's hacked, man. Yellow Ken there, Banana Ken.
Mate, Scorpion Ken. As the Indianapolis crowd used to go, I can't take credit for that one.
What Scorpion Ken?
I can't take credit for Scorpion Ken, but I will plug the shit out of Scorpion Ken all day long.
Hey man, do it, rep it, UK.
This Cactu's looking... This is a big improvement from Cactu.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not letting Leng Zai really get the easy damage, although he is eating a few trades now. Gets him backed up into the corner, parries the low-medium punch. Nice grab here for Leng Zai, looking for that meaty pressure, doesn't get anything off of it.
He's playing very defensively.
Ooh, I could have swore that was just meaty enough.
Meaty!
But man, Cactu's that vegan, man, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's on that vegan tech.
Meaty's nothing.
He does not like meat, does not like gluten. Get out of here with that, man. It's 2018, we need to be tolerant. There's the hit confirmed for Cactu, the Rainbow Warrior.
That was a big jump.
Man, she's got ups.
Yeah, she got legs for days, man.
Legs 11. I gotta say, this is looking like Cactu's match here.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Leng.
Like I said, Leng's, he's a new player. He'll come into his own if he gets more regular in the matches. And there's the overhead to put Leng Zai down. Solid performance there from Cactu. Solid adjustment after that kind of iffy start in the first match.
So you feel that after 30th anniversary comes out, there's going to be a lot more Third Strike players? Do you think
There's not going to be any boards. Everyone's selling their boards.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've been played it yourself, haven't you? So
yeah. Well, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I have played it myself. It's quite a good product. Is it bored? No, it's not. Nothing's going to replace playing on a cab, on arcade hardware.
But cabs.
But I mean, like,
are hardware.
Not everyone has access to that either. So it's a perfectly serviceable product. Represent your local scene, but I mean, it's still a perfectly good product that I will be getting.
Definitely. But you think the tournaments now be a lot more stacked? Because obviously it's going to bring on a lot more people.
I mean,
or is it going to be a case of...
I think it's going to be like OE, where, you know, week 1 and 2, you get quite a few new people, and then after that, only a few people that, you know, genuinely like the game and they stick around.
Any new game. I think it's going to be an influx of oldies who are just like, oh, I remember Ken. I could do it in Dukin.
Yeah, I think...
And they'll try that and then just get...
And get pooped on.
Big time.
Just pooped on. We've got Singho, the DWO. Civil War about to go down as our stream technician Willie sends us right back. So we've got Singho versus Flexcobar. I love that name.
That's
Pablo
a good name.
Flexcobar.
That's sick. I like
He
that.
is hench though, he is hench.
Yeah, he's a big boy, right?
He is a tank.
I've
seen this man destroy a KFC bucket for the protein, and the protein alone.
Are we talking a 10-piece?
We're talking a family bucket. Just destroyed, doesn't care, rags.
Bones, just devoured, right?
Just literally, I mean, bone marrow.
There's marrow in them, so man. So
I mean, he gets it all.
I'm saying clean. So anyway, so you're just trying to play as neutral as you possibly can. I hate Oro so much, man.
He's a skank character.
He's just shitty. Like the fact that he could just hop twice in the air, and then if you wanted to, hop a little bit more, doing chicken scratches. Nah.
I feel like I need to learn the setups that work against him. I'm just too lazy because there's like all of like 2 Oro players.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, why? I don't care. Even though they're even though Halrey is like sick.
Yeah,
so
I know, right?
It just bops me clean.
It's like I need to learn that matchup. I need to play someone who plays him, so I can beat said person. It is said person. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. But he's going with the rocks in this matchup, which you can do a lot of work against the twins in this one, especially if you get the big rocks. You can hit with the overheads and do about 75% damage if you get all big rocks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit of a chance on that, but still, considerable damage you can do against the twins in this one. Nice hesitation there from Flexcobar. Pablo. Singho jumping over there, trying to get out of the corner, eating some mantis slashes for his trouble.
There's a lot of meter on Burn here.
Yeah, we're not seeing an activation yet from Singho, even though he's on match point, so I don't know what he's holding on to it for.
Yeah, just throw it out and just see what happens.
I mean, it's going to give him a lot of opportunities to just go in there with a lot less fear of any kind of counter poke or any retaliation. And it worked out anyway. Singho's took that one fairly cleanly against Pablo. I mean, Pablo's not really, he's a Tekken player, so he's not really a Third Strike player anyway. But Singho doesn't care, man. He'll take a fraudulent win.
That's the excuse I use, man. It's cool.
I'll take a win.
A win's a win. If I lose in this game, it's like, cool, I'm just an Overwatch player, so.
What is even happening in that game?
What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
They brought out a mace, a bird with a mace, and you get banned for emoting. I think that's the new thing.
You get banned for emoting?
Basically, like, if you, the newest thing is, if you say GG too much after a game, you get banned.
What?
Kaplan's gone mad. He's gone mad with power.
Wait. Not GG easy, but just GG.
No, because basically people are getting too salty about it, so they're really, really upset. When you say GG, they're like, oh, you're being condescending. It's like, no, I'm saying GG. But
that game is just, what?
Really? Oh, man. I'm not even in it. Damn.
I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know.
OG? You gotta play the game, right?
Mate, as you said, you're just an Overwatch waste man now.
I don't play Overwatch, man. I'm playing Escape from Tarkov. Damn, that game.
I just said I want to get banned from Overwatch by just like getting an aimbot and playing McCree.
Yeah, just do that and then say GG after.
I don't think I'm even going to get banned. I think I'll be fine as long as I don't say GG.
Don't say GG, that's it.
And I'll get to Grandmaster with an aimbot. and then when they say like your aimbot, I'll be like, yeah. And my objective is to get banned.
You condescending shit. GG? Really?
GG.
But really, it was BG.
So what do you get if you just say PG?
They give you points. You
Sick.
You get higher ranking.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Kaplan's gone full waste.
I love this game. It's amazing. I love how the community just destroyed it and turned it into League.
Yeah, it's gone mad. Anyway, fights are happening. I've still seen full bar. I want to see something popping off.
I don't.
I want to see some boogers.
This is too much violence for me. I really don't know what to say. Because things are just happening. Without really a game plan.
Yeah, it's just...
It's just like... It's like I have these moves and I'm just going to do them.
Yeah, it's just, he
just threw a Spirit Bomb.
He did it.
It was about as effective as it was in the Frieza Saga.
Ah, no.
And Singho just got bopped.
I'm angry because he had all that meter, could have thrown out bogey after bogey, went for the Spirit Bomb, chunked it. Did we even lend him the power? Did he ask anyone for power? Did we lend him any?
I think he stole my power just by defrauding me. I need to check my bank account.
What's my Capcom dollars looking like?
My Capcom,
in the minus?
They're freaking minus, man.
I got an overdraft.
The stock just crashed. FTSE 100.
That is an unarranged overdraft. My Capcom dollars and...
I need more Capcom bucks. Hook me up. I need more fun bucks.
That's a $6 a day transaction. Man, come on.
My word. My word. Look at Feuras just chilling there. Damn fine.
All right, we're going to see a match now. I'm calling it.
Are we?
We are. You're feeling drained after that Spirit Bomb, aren't you? That was whack.
Man stole my energy.
Didn't even ask
He
for
stole
it.
my energy. Mr. Satan didn't even like speak to me.
Nah.
I would have given it up for him. Instead, he just got Vegeta.
Yo, if Vegeta told me, I'd lay it down straight away.
I ain't scared of Vegeta, man. All I have to do is tell him, yo, I got some next power and pull out a gap. He'd get bopped. Man's free.
Yeah.
You saw him in Cell Saga.
I mean...
He let him get perfect and then got beat like Yamcha.
He's got bodied in pretty much everything.
He gets bodied every time.
You know what you've never seen? You've never seen Piccolo versus Vegeta. Think about that for a second.
Yeah, because they get bopped.
Nah, I don't know, man.
He'd get bopped, man.
What, Vegeta or Piccolo?
Vegeta, man.
Yeah, Piccolo would body him, man.
He would like...
He's a tactician, he's smart.
He would like say some shit, man. It'd just be like, yo, you got that Super Saiyan Blue. Just let me absorb every Namekian. And then like...
Lend me your power. Hands up.
Yeah. Yo, throw your hands up.
And that's it. Even the fat guru's just like...
Man's been watching too much Abridged.
Go on, the birds.
It's all about those albino Namekians. God damn. Here we are. Here we are again.
Yeah.
That was an interesting match.
I was so dry, we're talking about Dragon Ball in between.
Are you playing Fighter Z?
No.
Neither am I.
I'm waiting for it to drop in price.
Well, I'm waiting for them to remove the Denuvo.
Told you, man, I'm in my unarranged overdraft Capcom bucks.
Yeah, I'm out of Capcom money.
Yeah, that's it, man. If I pay them.
I'm out of fun bucks.
Yeah.
I'm out of fun bucks.
Yeah, if I pay for that anime, the last fighting game I bought, Street Fighter 5,
I'm sorry.
For £10.
I'm sorry.
Still in the wrapper.
I'm still sorry.
That was a waste of money.
That was genuinely a waste of money.
Didn't even take out the
You
wrapper.
could have bought Sonic 06.
My 8-year-old boy was like, why'd you buy that turd?
Did you lose your family? The respect of your wife and kids?
Yeah.
That's good.
They left me.
I'm glad.
He came back and was like,
You're in a council house now.
Yeah. I'm on Turbo Island, mate. I'm just chilling. I'm drinking White Lightning every day.
Did they banish you to the safe that you found in your bedroom?
Ah, don't even get me started on that safe, man.
Is that where you put your Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, I put it in there.
Just put it in there.
I put up a new Reddit post. I was like, look what I found in here. Nothing but trash. You ever thought that?
Man, Gasman just getting bopped.
Jack D. Another SMBf homeboy. Shout out to the boys.
What is happening with SMBf?
They're,
Where is Tom Pietroni?
Oh man, don't. So he came down to the.
Is either that which must not be mentioned?
Yeah, he's like he ain't there yet. Like basically, he's the OG now, but all the new bloods don't know who he is.
But
and I'm like,
he made the scene.
Nah, I know. He made it. Basically, he managed to invite people in, and then
I only showed up because of Tom.
Yeah, and then he got evil with it, and it was like, actually, I hate all you bastards.
But he was 80s guy. What did you expect?
I know.
He was 80s guy.
He was 80s guy.
You knew he was gonna get that start up, and you knew he was just gonna jet with your money.
He got that Capcom advance, and then he got bonitis, and he just jetted. That was it. He was done.
What do you guys think? See, this is why you guys shag sheep.
That's Dom. I don't. We just bun tramps on Turbo Island, man.
You're all the same, man.
Ah, yeah, cool.
You're all the same sheep fornicators.
Yeah, they got nice eyelashes.
See, this is why we can't talk to you guys. This is why we banish you guys.
Whoa, we?
This is why we banish you guys to a dark corner of England.
You can't put me in the fucking Phantom Zone, man. What's up?
This is what we do, man. This is why I voted Brexit.
Why are you still here?
So, true story about Brexit. True story about Brexit. Let me tell you. I was in Miami when it happened.
Oh, no.
I was chilling. I was chilling at the JW. I wake up. I see the exchange rates tanked. And I'm 40 grand richer.
The pound.
I made 40 grand overnight.
Yeah, so.
I was just like, how did this happen? And David Cameron resigned. It was a good day.
Yeah,
it was a great day to be me.
So the pound dropped, everything got mashed up, and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
That's England in a nutshell. Just a big gas up and then nothing.
I cashed out big. I don't give a shit.
I made that's your Gucci suit, man. That's what you do.
I made so many Capcom bucks that day.
Man, the overdraft. The bank called you. They were like, "Are you okay?"
They're just like, "Yo, my boy's in there."
You're all right. How much interest do you want? I'll give you 40%.
140% more like it.
Let me look after that money for you. Yeah, we won't touch it.
That's why I get the Capcom bucks.
Yeah, man. So Chun taking a brutal Hong Kong knee to the snout.
He's not about that defeat that he suffered. Actually, no, he didn't get defeated. Scratch that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That spirit bomb still done you in, hasn't
That spirit bomb did me in, man. Did me the fucking this raggedy ass, this Singho from Punjab, fresh off the boat.
He was like, "Give me all your rupees." Fucked it.
Yeah, that is it. This is why. Can't trust that Asian business.
Yo, your spirit bomb killed him.
Killed me.
He's done.
Killed me. Did me in, man.
Took our energy without asking. That's bullshit, man.
Stolen powers for a stolen tech. He stole that from King Kai. And then blew up man's house.
Oh, man.
He blew up man's house.
Shout out to King Kai. Shout out to Bubbles.
Oh my! How are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to get trained by a martial arts master and then bring an exploding android to his place via teleportation?
Nah, I'm not even kidding. Goku.
He's a waste man.
He's a shitty father, right? And he's just all right a bad dude, man. You've seen that meme? It's just like, yo, if Goku met Thanos, he'd just give him the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Just to see how strong he'd get. And he would. He'd be chucking, man, next Senzu Bean. Like, Senzu Bean, I've got the Dragon Balls ready to revive you for round 2.
I'm not even joking. I rewatched all of Z recently. Well, I just got done with Cell Saga.
Yeah. What, Kai or just flat?
I watched Kai because I've got like shit to do.
I've got a grown man job to do.
I've got a grown ass man shit to do.
Yeah, you don't want to watch 10 hours of screaming.
I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
You don't, because you're like, it's the nostalgia. Is this good?
Goku is a waste man.
Oh, he's a dickhead.
He is a waste man of the highest caliber. Like, social services.
Yo.
Any responsible social services would take his kid away.
So, the thing is, why didn't Chi-Chi just ban him out straight away? Because you read the original Dragon Ball, basically, like, she makes Goku promise to marry her. She is that alpha, even as 10-year-old kid. She's like, you're gonna marry me. And he's like, oh, lol. And she's like, and she just grabs him straight up and, like, kills him.
That's rape.
Yeah. But he just goes
2018,
anyway.
man.
He cucks himself, man. But anyway, so he's done with Chi-Chi, right? So, and it's cool. And he's hanging around Volkmair, right? Sweet sauce, always good from Volkmair.
Yeah. She's a skank.
Volkmair, true fop, right? So,
she left.
She's with Mama, baseball player, like Yamcha,
yeah.
And he's still now. And then
yeah, but she's rich. She doesn't need his ass.
She pars him off to get with the guy who tried to kill everyone.
Intergalactic dick.
Yeah, okay, Prince, right?
But intergalactic dick.
Yeah, still. But I mean, like, all the mans can fly. They're all aliens. Who cares? Like, what?
Yeah.
Matches.
How do they mate? I mean, it's rather convenient.
They just rub balls. They dock. They just jamming together, just one into the other. I'll teach you what docking is later, fam. Don't worry.
Don't. It only smells. Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Gucci Suit.
Jeez, this. Get crunk, my man. This is for Walter.
Well, where Walter? What happened today?
He's beating his wife.
Ah, man.
That's he just told me. Man texted me.
He just said.
He's like, she's been getting real uppity, man.
So basically, what he did, he messaged you and said Scottish stuff, and you just went, oh well, I guess it's domestic then.
Yeah. Hey, what else could it be?
Referendums.
That they never follow through on. Never follow through. They're hype men. They're hype men. They're political hype men.
They're like, yo, check this out.
Yo, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're leaving you guys. We're leaving you guys. Yo, oh mate, but you know what? We're not really doing it, man.
It's like when you
need to. You need to be like the UK Independence Party and commit to seceding for no fucking reason.
Only as an American you can get away with just being like, yeah, embrace UKIP, it's all good.
Hey, mate, there's a guy in my neighborhood that looks like Nigel Farage.
Damn.
He probably is. I'm pretty sure he hates foreigners.
Okay, you know the bad guy.
Just like you.
That.
Oh. Ow! Ow, Joe Rogan!
I like how you powered it off. You were like, hates foreigners, just like you. Oh, what a shuriken. You power me off like that, boy.
Hey, I know about you. I've seen your blog.
Yeah, what's that then?
Stormfront, isn't it? I see you on the Donald. Top poster in Poll.
Yeah, right. I'm on Poll all the time. Nah.
This stream is shit now.
It degraded so fast. Just like, right, these guys are giving up. The spirit bomb actually nuked people.
It took me out of the game.
Oh, man.
I was never in the game.
It's like 19 people watching.
I'm a washed up veteran, never was.
That's what I said. Never was, man.
I'm a never was.
You remain faithful Q player, because then when I lose, I'll be like, ah, shit character, innit?
Yeah, shit, opposite's like, man.
Yeah, he's just like crap. They're like, oh, why don't you play Ken? I was like, well, why don't you play your mum? Oh!
Oh my goodness. How do you come up with such wit?
The only way to
such intrigue.
The only way to come back from a successful your mum joke is to go, no, you. It's unblockable.
Yeah, it's
unblockable because then you're like,
or this.
Damn, hold, damn.
I got you.
That's
I
bad.
just got you.
I don't play that. Homie, don't play that. If you straight
I'm
up,
a final turn punch you.
nah, don't. I want to see a run up from down the street. I want you to find the closest chicken shop, then run from there.
You know how many chicken shops there are out there?
No.
It's like every other shop is a chicken shop.
I'm going back to the hotel after this, so I'm going to find some chicken. I'm going to get a 12-piece.
And then take it to Pablo, what was it? Pablo Flexcobar.
Flexcobar.
And he'll eat the whole bucket.
Wide boy, he's going to eat the whole thing, man. It's done.
God damn. So MBA Solidus
So
taking it over Singho.
So there's fighting games happening. We're not paying attention. Many buried topics. Bulma, number one thought. Brexit for some reason. Shout outs to
Course Light.
Shout outs to JoJo's Part 4 bad guy looking exactly like Nigel Farage. Shout outs to JoJo in general, man.
But best thing I like about JoJo's is it's like everybody you know dies, but you get a cool hat.
I do like hats. Do get a cool hat.
You got a cool hat.
Did have a cool hat. Not everyone dies.
But the hat.
Just the cardboard characters. You don't
okay
care
with
about them.
I'm okay with that.
Like, Dragon Ball's alright, because it's like, we've got balls. Like,
Yeah.
Krillin gets bodied like, I don't know, 12 times. Rough guess.
Just every episode.
And they're like, why do you keep bringing him back? He's just going to die again. But yo, in the first Dragon Ball, him and Goku were like pretty level, man.
They were relevant.
And back then, Yamcha was harder than both of them. And then they took the turtles off their back and they were like, boy!
Let's go, boy.
They were hard as. They jumped 2 miles in the air.
Didn't even break their legs.
Nah, shout out to Dragon Ball.
Good show.
Not Z, Z's ass.
What are you talking about? You saying Z's ass?
Go back and watch it, man.
I did.
I know.
I was just saying I did.
Okay, best Dragon Ball Z episode. Goku, who's Wasteman, and Piccolo, the boy. They take a car out for a spin. They learn to drive, right?
It's a badass episode.
That's a badass episode.
And then
See,
they use superpowers to save everyone.
If all filler was like that, I'd watch it.
But it's not.
But it's not. And that's why they made Kai. They were like, right, so these people got attention deficit disorder. They don't want to watch screaming. They don't want to drive in. They just want to see Krillin getting his shit kicked around.
Just bopped.
Yeah, man.
Just bopped.
All right.
All right, so we got Tamraz versus BP Tank.
Tank. Let's go.
Well, he's trying to tank some damage right now,
Yeah,
and
man.
that is not the character for it.
He's taking it.
Take that ass.
Damn.
Taking him right to the corner. Rags to riches.
Yeah, those slashes. Oh, they're meaty.
Hey,
Oh.
hey! He is doing some damage. There's the pressure. Zempo attention. Oh my god.
How
the
is-
Yang Infinite.
How would slashes work in real life? Like, would you have to physically chop through them? Like, cut into their soul? Or would you just kind of chop their rib and just back up?
I think you probably just break your hand.
Yeah, I think that's the
You know what I mean? I can find a few weebs that will try it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're not even human.
Shout out to stream. I want to see some videos of Yang chops.
In real life.
IRL, just through the ribs.
Just and let me know how your hands turn out.
Yeah.
Don't.
I want to see an ass.
Please don't talk to me.
I want to see an AMA after as well.
Don't associate with me.
Tried mantis slashes. Ask me anything.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh man.
Where are you going? Get stunned. Sick.
I
Now
want-
he's gonna lose.
Yeah, if he loses now.
He's gonna lose. I guarantee it. I don't stand by my warranty though.
It felt really weird to see a stun and then not see.
Yeah. Or die.
Yeah, man.
Like Koto stuns you, you should die. Very generous. Very generous man, BP Tank.
Yeah, man.
I see him give money to hobos. Better man than I.
He's got his Capcom butts to
He
spare,
just got
man.
hit by low forward Mantis.
That's 4 times in a row.
And he's gonna die to a perfect.
Not-
Okay, I don't have to sing.
It's a slither.
I don't have to sing because my voice is getting hoarse, and I don't think anybody even wants to hear it anyway. But I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's why I've gone off on that tangent. So
I mean, these are the pools.
yeah. So
Nobody cares until top 8.
no, definitely. So
And
my
even
beef,
then, that's debatable.
so my beef with DBZ, power level scale shouldn't be a thing.
It just doesn't even make any. I'll say this right. Android Saga is messed.
Yeah, it's whack.
Plot-wise, they could just cut out the androids and go right to Cell. That would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't even need 19 and 20. Like, they just colossally fuck up in ways that no sane person would ever fuck up in.
Yeah. I mean, shout outs to 18 though. When it kicks Vegeta's arm and it bends in, It goes right angled? Damn.
That fight makes sense. That fight made sense.
Because he's gassed, right? So he's just turned Super Saiyan because he's like, oh, I had a tantrum and got mad. And he's powerful. And he goes straight up and it's like, I'm going to hit this woman in the face.
Yeah, he's got.
Gets rinsed.
He gasses himself up like Scott and then gets rinsed like Scott.
Ah, man.
Who's just sitting right here. Oh, Scott.
Pop-offs.
He gassed himself up. Just like Scott does. Just like Scott. What we're finding out is Scott's basically the Vegeta of our scene. Gets gassed and gets bodied.
That seems to be a common theme, actually.
I think that's all of us.
Yeah. I'm super excited to be here. And I'm drained. Thanks, Jassy.
Fuck that guy, man.
Boom.
Oh, ow, ow, ow! Half-life.
Damn, that strong wrist. Ew, that wrist must be meaty.
Woo! Ooh, does not need the dash. Gets the... That's it. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, who we got on stream next? It's getting cold in this bitch. Oh. I'm excited.
Shout outs to Snow in Spring. Why is that happening?
I almost died.
Yes,
I was driving. Car fucking fishtailed.
Nah, never.
Straight up, man. I almost died. It was worth it.
So we were on work and basically it started chucking it down with snow and everyone's on like, oh snap, what's going to happen? And the only Canadian person on our team just looked out the window and they were like,
it's all right.
They were like, I got to go home. And they were like, wait, the Canadian's
You're Canadian. You're fake Canadian. Not even real Canadian.
Mate, she's fresh off the boat, man.
Nah, she's not real, man. I didn't see papers.
Yeah?
Signed and notarized.
Nah, she's fine though. Let him go.
Alright then. I'll allow it. I was working from home throughout the whole thing, man.
Yeah?
It was dead easy. It was jokes.
Yeah, working from home is the best. Like, are you really doing work?
Who are you to question me?
Yeah, who are you?
You're saying that because I'm brown.
Do you want to check my internet history? Yo, race card? That was the most powerful
I will
card.
play it.
Man, white privilege versus race card.
I'm oppressed. And I'm a gamer.
White privilege getting bodied, big time.
I'm colored and I'm a gamer, man. Oppressed.
Yeah, man, it's like gang weed, rise up.
Just what are you gonna do? Hulkamania. Well, that's a Ken mirror, man. We need this DLC color. Just
I like that color.
It's like it's just blown out blue, but it looks sick.
It does look sick. It's like a baby blue.
It's like that that Champions Edition Ryu.
Yeah, I like that color.
That was a sick color for Ryu.
You remember when that came out and they were like, yeah, we've given you 2 colors now. Everyone's like,
mirror matches.
Damn, we can play 2 players. Wow, that's crazy. And then Blanca goes like gray and they're like, mind's blown. Zangief gets like different pants.
How does that work?
Don't know, man.
Magnets, man.
How do they work?
Is this intentional? Is this intentional or miss?
That might be in 12.
Yeah, 12. Is that an intentional pick?
12.
I guess we're letting it rock.
This is happening.
It's hap. All right, well he's playing. You can't back out now. Yeah, you can't back out.
We may yet eat our words. Oh. What?
What?
I've been rused. Damn, this is like a...
Should I just reset the board?
What happened? Is this a filler episode?
It is. So basically, Tired Ocean thought that 12 was a mispick, so he mispicks SA1.
What? Nah.
Just, I don't get the hype. What happened?
This is like Brexit and Thursday.
This is worse than Singho stealing my power for a spirit bomb.
That he fluffed.
That he fluffed. I gave you my power.
No, you didn't give it, you took it.
And you fucked me.
You took it, Lamb. Straight up jacked man's.
Straight up robbed me.
That was a passive robbery, right?
Came to Manchester, got robbed. That's what happens.
Oh, my fun bucks, no!
All my fun bucks stolen.
Okay, is this real?
I haven't had a match in a while.
DQ'd, mate, done.
Capcom shields, no Capcom shields allowed.
You're like gassing out your Capcom bucks, done.
Yeah?
They're like, no, I'm gonna shut him down.
You're shill, mate, we know. Russian shill. So shout outs to Gutter Trash, we here. Arcade Club. When's the next Gutter Trash?
You want the next one to happen already?
Yeah, man.
You got to rest in between.
I don't rest.
And Jesse's going to be there to steal your energy then. And the time after that, and the time after that. It's all a big filler episode,
It's all a big scam. This whole game is a scam.
30th edition, I'm getting robbed
30th
again.
30th edition doesn't even exist. I'll tell you what we actually played.
You just played OE, didn't
We
you?
were playing OE. It was just OE.
Yeah, real talk. The menu music, it's still got knock you out.
No, there's no menu music. It's just like, you got like this, I can't remember if there was menu music, but you've got this like, selection of all the games, and then it just goes right into the arcade version.
Oh, snap.
But there is a versus mode, and they're going to say that, they said they were going to put, training mode in as well. Honestly, all joking aside, I was impressed. I liked it. It's a good game.
Should be good. Did you get a chance on the network at all? Like,
No, we didn't do anything like that. It was all just local multiplayer. We only got, we had a casual setup, so we got to play that quite a bit. And then stream, we had like half an hour for that. But they're like, they can crank out builds pretty quick. And they got quite a bit of control over the game speed. So
if it makes them money. Yeah, you guys want a patch?
We've always got shmup main. We've always got main.
Yeah, this is true.
Hey, I got a board, I don't give a shit.
Shouts to me.
Rest of you guys can do what you will.
Shouts to Fightcade.
No shout outs to Fightcade. None.
Shouts to racism and not learning anything from the game whatsoever.
That game, that experience, it's just, I don't get it.
The last time I played Fightcade, I bodied some guy with Alex and he quit immediately and wrote to me in the chat and it was like, I have nothing to learn from you. I'm going. I was like, I don't think that's how that works.
It does. For Fightcade, that's exactly how it works. So that's why I restrict myself to playing people I know, because I don't know if you're like a closet racist.
Yeah, he didn't call me a racial slur, so I was a bit conflicted. I don't know how to feel about that.
So Larko's been doing pretty decent in this tournament.
Yeah.
There we go, decent. Ooh, that was ambiguous. I would have gotten hit.
Twirly Whirlies is a sick move. Yo, shouts, I want to see
Twirly Whirly.
I want to see some Yang Mantis slashes IRL. I want to see some Twirly Whirlies. I want to see. Yo, if we get people like drunk enough tonight, do you think we can actually have an IRL 3S match?
I think we'd body the cabs.
Nah.
I think some damage would happen.
No, we'll do outside of the car park.
Let me see if I can find something. Stream's not going to see this, but I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you the guy that will do this if you want this to happen.
It's not Rakurai, is it?
It's not. It's no one that we know. It is no one that we know.
It's going to be the kid who tries to go Super Saiyan in real life.
I mean, maybe, but it's not him.
That's the thing I love about
it. It is this guy. This is your guy.
Shout out to white people. Just diving his ass down the stairs, man. That's Alex. Superman dive. Yo, can we just leave that playing for a bit? Donk.
There you go.
That's a diagonal down HP in the air. Thanks, Alex.
I wish they could see it.
That could cross you up as well, by the way, just so you know.
You know what? I'm still holding the salt from that team tournament where I popped EXHs.
The me team!
And then you were just like, nah, fam, I don't care.
Just wake up knee.
No, it was into my wake up. It was into my wake up.
That was your wake up, wasn't it? Yeah.
And then you were just like, I don't care. I got the timing down.
Because I was getting annoyed here in the background, Dom just going, so meaty! And I was like, I'm shook. I'm like, what happened? And you were just that guy.
That was what happened to me. Now, you're a married man. Marriage is a commitment. Have you ever committed to anything like that in your life?
No, but I did go to a house party and I seen someone do that, but they had a motorcycle helmet on, so I don't know if it was that rule.
That's real commitment right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't get old, does it?
No, I can watch that for days.
And I do.
Can we just put that on stream? Just over and over. Just a little box in the corner of just this guy bodying himself. Like, how much Capcom fun bucks? And you'd be like, yo, I'll give you 2 mil right now. And he's like, I'll do it for 5. He's just throwing himself. And he's like, yo, psych, I ain't getting that money. I'm in my overdraft. Just laughing at this guy. Shout out to Alex Superman died.
That's not what happened in real life. I'm fucking dying right here. There's actual matches going on.
Oh, I know.
Mate. I can't wait for top 8.
Yeah.
Actual matches that we can commentate on.
My side sir. Look at that. Not as much as that guy's side sir.
Oh my god. Alright, alright. That's enough of Mr. Man.
Shout out to white guy.
Definitely from Florida. Florida man.
Alright, so I want to see some meter. No.
Well, you don't.
What?
Yes, my boy.
Man, you're crazy. Yeah, I want to see some more SKs. That shit confirmed. I want to see it. Oh, let's go. More. I want to see another one. Yes.
Oh my god.
Got their wake up. Meaty.
So meaty. That means, oh my god. This is the rags to riches story. The most raggo. The most ballsy. Rolling them dice.
Yo, what is this?
That is real shit, fam. Real life.
Nah, you can keep that. I'll stick with Brexit, thanks. Fuck that. That sounds really
Now, how does Larko feel in this situation? How does he feel to see all of his hopes and dreams just going?
Slither away, done. Yo, you know that bit in the Street Fighter movie when Ryu bodies Fei Long? Shout out to Bryan Cranston. And the guy's got all the fight money and it slips through his fingers. How good's the animation on the dollar? The
I love the like the combo that he just has. He like does the Fei Long does that like finger strike into the like half fist and then like elbow and then he gets bodied by a Tatsu.
It just
he gets bodied by Wake Up Tatsu.
I know, right?
What a scrub!
Legit. But he's jumping down.
Even
as well.
Ryu in the movie is a scrub.
Yeah, I know. That's a sick sign because then like Fei Long lands all like floppy and it's like nah, he dead.
And then he goes, and then he's a scrub. He just goes for his up kicks.
Yeah, that's it. He goes straight up kick. There's so much wake up bullshit in that game.
That
Ken does wake up SIK against T-Hawk.
Yeah. He does it against Sagat.
Yeah, I know.
Sagat got done in by Wake Up DP.
Oh,
he was scarred after that.
Yeah, man. The only real fight was Balrog and E-Honda just running at each other.
Pretty much how it plays out in ST.
Shout outs to Rolls.
Well, Larko's not taking any shit now.
Nah, he's mad. He's powered up.
He's like, got his Zenkai.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, ah.
That's it, you're done.
You just seen Android 60's head get crushed. Boom, under the
Oh,
foot.
man. Android 16 forgot to check his bomb.
The birds. For the birds, Gohan.
I hear he's a monster in Fighter Z.
He's mad. He's got power bombs.
Sick.
Yeah,
Kevin Nash.
Yeah, man. He's just Big Daddy.
All he needs is an
in.
Aegis now, and I'd main him.
Mate, get on the Capcom. Oh, I see the Capcom game, is it? We'll make it one.
Mate, let's buy it.
Let's just say, yo, Capcom.
Just buy out for the Funimation, the Shueisha.
Yeah, if we can give T-Hawk a gun, we can give. We can get Android 16 an Aegis. And if it's possible,
anything's
with an overdraft.
And make him Super Saiyan while you're at it.
Yeah, man.
Fuck it.
Want to see that ginger bow? Whole blonde ass.
That was back in the 90s, man. That's all you had to do was make a character Aryan. That's all it took. That's all it took to make him cool.
And that's it. And white people are like, what?
It was just like, make these guys hurry.
Oh, man.
We got Adrian versus Cactu. This is actually going to be a proper match.
Yeah.
But it's Elena versus Hugo, so that's a really weird match.
Yeah, I want to see just meat spins. I want to see empty jump meat spin 5 times in a row.
I've not seen Addy really in form today. He's just not been there.
He mains Warhammer.
That's a sad existence.
I know. Ask him about painting and he goes off
I'm
on
not.
one. He's like, the bristles thin, two bristle, he goes off on one, man.
I'm not about to get into that vortex. That's just like.
Now that is unblockable.
That is just, you just don't.
That is a no mix-up mix.
Just don't get involved. And that is what Cactu is doing right now. He's like, I don't want to talk about Warhammer. I don't need this in my life.
I'm gonna show these big feet to your face. Yo, Elena, she has feet, FYI. You can see them.
That's cool. That is insight from SMBf.
Yeah, right?
That is essay level insight. I need an essay for that.
Damn. Yeah, what size shoe is Hugo?
Man, he's at least a size 10.
Nah, he's not 10. He's rocking 15.
Yeah, he's 7.
He's rocking 15.
Oh!
15
He says sit back down. Clearance denied.
Yeah, man.
But we wake up with that SRK cockadoodle-doo. But the balls get slapped.
That is a domestic. That was just
He's
flat.
like, bitch, please.
Fat.
Get down on your goddamn knees. Gets hit with that breakdance move.
Don't want to see that Eddie Gordo shit, man. Miss me with that.
Clap. Oh!
Red
Super,
parry?
super.
No.
Waste, man!
Waste. He missed the churn.
That is just, that is the story of Addy's existence.
Yeah, man.
Like,
That guy's the king of churning batter as well.
This guy's a fraud.
I told his ass when I saw him, I was like, what is that whack haircut? Come on.
Man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. What did I see? It was just a super. That's all he needed.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
He knows if he loses, I'm going to dunk him.
He's losing. Cactu's just like, you know what? I'm going to keep my distance. I'm really happy for your Warhammer, but that's it. I'm only happy for you.
I'm going to buy you a nice 5-bristle brush, trust
I
me.
don't want to associate outside of that, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if I text on, do you think he'll bring me beer?
Yeah, sick. Bring me beer, ho. Meanwhile, Addy got a significant life lead this time. He's doing a lot better now.
Yeah, I want to see some good slaps getting in.
He's giving up that corner, and he definitely doesn't want to be there.
He's just pushing himself back. I want to see some more slaps. Give us some.
Nice low medium kick there. Trying to fight his way out of the corner. Got a low light kick there. He's just going for like little chunks of damage. Cactu's getting in there with the overhead. Eats that low medium kick, and he's getting a lot of mileage out of that. Going for the slaps. Jump hard kick. Cactu looking to get him opened up. For that low medium punch into the super. Goes for the taunt, doesn't get anything off of that. No punish from Adrian. Adrian now backed himself into the corner, gets the low medium kick.
What are you saying for this super? Mountain or Gigas?
He's going mountain. I think it's the better super to go with here.
Yeah.
I just don't see him being able to get, especially against someone that plays like Cactu, I don't see him being able to get him standing still enough to get the Gigas. Now, not a lot of life for Adrian, and he gets tagged with a low roundhouse anyway. He's taking a full bar though. Let's see.
Text on
Cactu's got the advantage here, matchup-wise, and definitely being a more active current player.
It's so good to see throughout the years every gutter trash sort of go to people just leveling up constantly. It never stops.
Yeah, level's gone up definitely, especially amongst the more regular players.
Yeah,
there's still space for, and that's a good block there from Cactu.
Yeah, they're
going to go for more damage here.
They've been in that time chamber.
Cactu's doing really good here, has spent all of his bar,
Addy's
solid
panicking.
damage, and Addy's backed up into that corner. He can still make this happen, and that's it. Oh no! That was it! That was the opening!
He went in swinging, and that's it. He blew
Here's
it.
Super. Called it.
No, 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 whoa, 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 whoa.
It's not over.
What is it? What is it? Wake up. Yeah.
He was going to do it.
He's going
He was going to do it. And that's it. Cactu continues his march and loses bracket, taking down Addy. Meanwhile, what matches do we have up next? I haven't played in ages. Am I even in this bracket anymore?
You've just been DQ'd, man.
Been DQ'd?
You mentioned the B word. You said Brexit, and that was it. Done.
Done. But I thought we live in a democracy.
Nah, miss me with that shit. My currency is Capcom bucks and memes. That's it. Okay. Now when
You're good on the memes.
When the apocalypse comes, I've got 3 terabytes of that shit, man.
Hey, you are fucked.
Nah, I got so much.
There ain't no internet.
Nah, I'll be a kingpin. I'll be like that warlord in District 13. And I got all these memes, but you can't use them. Yeah.
Got Singho stepping up to the cab.
Yeah, I tried to get Dom to get me a beer, and he said no, and then said only if you let me jizz on your pillow. So I was like, miss me.
Man, it's strange.
Yeah. I said yeah, but still.
Strange tastes.
Right, shout out to all 12 people watching the stream.
We enjoy your company. You probably don't enjoy ours.
Ah, I'll catch you in a bit, all right,
but we
man?
enjoy yours. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're showing the stream your ass, by the way.
Get off me.
All right, we've got Hustle Crow versus Gasman. Speaking of gas, joined by Singho, the man that just threw a spirit bomb for no reason. The man that makes decisions.
I'd like to apologize to the stream for my absolutely whack play. Of course, we've got OGs in attendance in the stream chat. I'm not an OG. I am an OG as an old git.
Mate.
But I'm actually an NG, which means no good.
You're a Siana.
I'm a Siana Banda.
Siana Banda.
It's okay, it's fine. I did also lose to someone who don't play the game.
How's that make you feel?
Empty. And
power of nothingness, right? You're going
it's just,
now.
I need to apologize to my family, my friends, the Satyricon community.
No, they texted me, man. They're already packing their bags.
I think I saw about £350 for that ticket to Amritsar, Punjab.
They're going back home.
That's it.
Going back home. How's
Very,
that?
yeah, that was a shameful display. And it's going to be clipped to eternity in the various WhatsApp groups that we're in. But never mind.
This is what you get for breaking
I mean,
the rules.
could have been worse. I could have fallen off my chair earlier. Because that clearly didn't happen either.
It's been a great day to be you.
Yes.
It's been a great day to be Singho.
All right, so oh yes, we've got Nottingham's very own, the new scene, the new group, Tanbu Esports, the leader, the main man. It's Mr. Gasman.
Bringing the gas. There you go. Some solid damage there in the corner. Oh my goodness, and that is Stun City Hustle Crow.
This is actually legitimate play. What's going on? This isn't the Gasman I know.
No.
He's clearly been in that lab.
Where's the teleport shit?
There's not enough teleports into lows, into more teleports. I can't cuss anyone's play, really.
No, you can't.
I threw a spirit bomb into the abyss.
I can't really say anything.
How
anyway.
did that miss?
I
just
don't
do
know.
not understand.
I don't know. I got nothing.
How do I lose to a day one Rai? What is happening?
Siana Banda.
Old man. I'm just an old man. No good.
Yeah, bura ho gaya.
Okay. So you got Hustle Crow coming all the way from Scotland.
Man
Just
made the trip.
to increase that fight pot for us.
Because man like Walter couldn't show up. Stay free, Walter.
Yeah, Walter, Mr. Hype Swine himself, It's an incredible, massive duck.
Quack, quack.
He knew he'd have to face me and he got bust up again. That's why I didn't want to turn up. And I can't even play this game. Walter pretends he can play this game.
Shots fired.
Man went to Japan.
He went to Japan to snowboard.
Man went to Japan, could have come to Manchester.
Gasman's looking good here. He's on match point. Nice
Gasman
anti.
did
That was a
some
nice anti-air there.
Gasman has got further in this tournament than me. I really need to reevaluate my life, and I think I need to call this midlife crisis of the FGC. It's just done, innit? I'm done.
Buy in, mate.
That's it. I gotta get on that esports tech.
Just get the
And just be
esports
behind
money.
the scenes. That's it.
Become an esports fraud.
Yeah. I need to be behind the scenes, organise tournaments.
That's it. Gasman wins.
This is unbelievable.
That was
well done to Gasman.
very good play there from Gasman. That was quite
Gasman
impressive.
straight out of Nottingham, straight out of the ends.
Really good stuff there from Gasman. Putting
The whole
Hustle Crow down.
whole audience is just silenced.
Absolutely flabbergasted.
Tengu Esports coming up to Manchester,
Repping the name.
repping the name.
Beating versus Scotland.
Versus Scotland, hold that. Hold it. This group's only been running for like 2 weeks. They got t-shirts. All right, so controversy off stream.
Okay, so just to give everybody the lowdown, we had a technical issue on one of the other caps. Wezuls was up 1-0. And because of the technical issues on the cap, we are finishing this match. Wezuls versus Unwanted on the stream itself. Wezuls is up 1-0.
Okay, unlike some other Chun-Li players, the hard punches per minute rack up really quick when Martin's on stream.
Oh, he loves that
I
button.
don't think he's pressed a single of those. There we go, that's the
There we
first
go,
button.
But he only pushes heavy buttons.
So
Just like man's ST neutral is nothing but headbutt. Wait, that's your ST neutral.
my ST neutral is just
Headbutt.
headbutt, sit on man's.
And
Swear
baby
at
butt.
people as they're sitting right next to me to put them off. The classic old chip shop tech.
And baby butt slap. Baby butt slap.
The baby sits.
Baby sits. There we go.
Shout out to E Honda. Absolute fraud character in ST.
Oh, nice stuff there from Unwanted. Getting out of that corner, carrying a lot of bar.
He's getting too much mileage out of his hard punch. Wezuls is going to win, and I'm actually surprised. This is the third character he's chosen in this tournament. We're from Sean to Ken, nice to Urian.
So he's been playing Urian since he started a few years ago. He started out with Urian and a bit of Sean, and he added that Ken because he's a fraud, man. And you saw how that works.
He needed to get that win counter up.
George, so that's his match? So he's won the match, right? I don't even know what the setup is. Clearly, I have lied about this setup.
That's it, mine just went on a full-on rag Soopa there. Did absolutely no one favors, especially himself. But he's managed to get the life lead. I don't know how. Weasel's just walking into everything at the moment.
Yeah, he's just taking a lot of damage. He's trying to just, like, he's not respecting his normals at all. Oh, now this could be damage. There it is, what he goes for. It goes for the low, but does not extend it. It could have got the... Oh, here we go. Oh, is this damn... Oh, he's kept it real basic, real crispy.
Pulled it out. He had absolutely zero health left there, but he managed to pull it out.
Okay, so it wasn't one round, it was...
one full game.
One match. Okay, so Wezuls takes that one over Unwanted, sending him packing out of the bracket. So we'll see what matches we've got coming up next. Stepping up, we have got Shin George versus, I forget this guy's name, it's It begins with an S.
Waiting for it to get updated on the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
He's one of the Manchester boys.
Yeah, he's on the
got pretty
NBA.
far, you know?
He's quite a good chun. I've been enjoying his chun. And it's a pretty respectful play here at neutral. George gets the back grab. Gets tagged with a wake up EX bird kick. Kara grab there. Very nice play here.
And again.
And George is just locked down in this corner, just not able to do anything about it.
That was pretty free. I think he was. That's it. The phone is out of the pocket. The drink is now on the floor. George has to wake up.
Nice tech
just
roll
make sure he doesn't
back.
get.
George catches people surprisingly often with that. The backdash into raw donkey kick. And these parries are just on point for Satyricon? Satyricon, there we go, Satyricon. And his down parries were just on point there. Just not letting George get any damage. And now he's got a half-life lead. George getting close to his Denjin. Going for that jump in. There's the down parry into the fierce. Satyricon looking super solid here against Shin George.
I think George thought this is going to be a walkover, but he has to actually wake up and do something.
No, this is not. This man's chun is no walkover. He was telling me, you know, he's a bit rusty, he hasn't played in a while, but he is no pushover. He will punish you. He will punish you if you don't give him the respect he needs. And now George signing up for a very difficult match, but he does have a Dudley. I've seen his Dudley before, it is quite good. But I mean, you're stepping into such a difficult matchup. Going for that pressure.
Still got the advantage here. He's still
massive advantage.
Still
there's the Kara
pace.
grab. And I don't think George has ever faced a Chun-Li that has the Kara grab on point like that. So he just doesn't know how to deal with it. Gets tagged with the overhead.
I mean, if you have to get switched off your main, you're already on shaky ground.
Yeah, well, I think it's more shaky ground himself mentally, because I don't think he did too bad with Ryu. Just a few issues with predictability. And there we go, backswing. He's got some damage now, and now he's got the momentum that he needs. Goes for the crouching hard kick, goes into the super anyway. He's going to eat some damage there. No meter for the big punish for Satyricon. He gets the bar now, and that is going to be big time damage. Corner carry, puts himself into the corner. There's the grab, really stick stuff here. Misses the Kara grab, and now he has George backed up into the corner. Blocks the crouching hard kick. Crouching hard kick here for Satyricon. George looking desperate, looking to get these buttons in there any way that he can. Jumping hard kick, overhead into the super, and there is the confirmed big time damage. George keeping his dream alive against Satyricon.
He's feeling a little bit more confident now. Let's see if he can capitalize on that and push forward.
Spacing himself out of that neutral. Nice roundhouse there
really
from Satyricon.
He's gone straight into the cross counter. He needs to keep him in that corner. He's got too much movement at the moment.
This is dangerous here. Catches him with the super. Really dangerous play there. Oh, double sweep into the ducking, into the kicks. And now George is in the corner. Nice cross under. And this is going to be big time punish. No punish from Satyricon. Satyricon still backed up into the corner. Eats the block. And now he's backed up into that corner. There's the jump. George gets the bait. No punish. Backs up into the corner. Satyricon with bar to work with. And there's the confirm into super. Satyricon sending George home in this decisive match. Very tense play there in the final seconds of that match. Satyricon.
Well, it's all right. Now that he's out of the tournament, he can actually concentrate on, running this tournament instead of getting other mans to do it for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.